Almost didn't make it. Almost didn't make it. All right. Minute behind everybody. I can't, my thing's all jacked up, everyone. Hopefully y'all can hear me and everything. But oh yeah, everything's all jacked up. I'm sorry. Anyways, welcome to Friday Night Live Backroad Freedom. Hope everyone is doing well. Oh, we made it. It's finally Friday, guys. And I'm gonna mess with the settings here real quick. I know I'm all over the place right now. Can y'all hear me okay? Because doesn't sound good at all. Like I can't even hear myself in the system. But anyways, let me know if y'all can hear me. I know y'all can see me, just don't know if y'all can hear me. Hello. I'm gonna try something. Hello, is that doing anything? Hello. Oh no, we're gonna hang out. We're gonna do something like that. Okay. But anyways, welcome in everyone. My name is Justin. This is Backroad Freedom. Welcome in everyone. Hope everyone is doing good. And real quick, what I like to do on my channel is see what the weather is like in y'all's area. So I'm gonna go ahead and tell you all the weather in my area right now. Okay, well, hold on a second. That's not what I wanted. Come on. Alrighty, that's what I need right there. It is 67 degrees and clear here in northern San Antonio, Texas. What's weather like in your area? Please let me know down in the chat. And of course, I'll cheers again. I cheers multiple times. We got a cold snack right here. So happy Friday, everyone. Cheers to Friday, and everyone have a great weekend. Thank y'all for coming in, hanging out with me and supporting my channel. You guys are amazing. I love y'all. Cheers. All right, everyone. You know what time it is. It's time to get the Backroad Freedom Live going. Let's get it started, y'all. Let's go.
We're on a boat, we're feeling fine. Drinking Tennessee whiskey, a big blue sky. We're going up, we're coming down. There's a party on the water, it's a hell of a time. We're on a boat, we're killing.
All right. Man, I love that intro, don't y'all? I was gonna have an ending to this thing, but maybe I can mess with it during my live later on. I want to end every time now instead of, I'm always gonna end like, see y'all later, but Friday, all that kind of stuff. I want to have just like my intro or my outro that I have in my videos. I kind of want to play that towards the end, so it kind of y'all get the hint that, oh, I guess his live's over. Of course, I'm gonna say it in the end, but I'm gonna try and pop that in there. We'll see if I mess it up tonight, shall we? But anyways, hopefully my green screen's good. Everything's been jacked up. Was not ready for this thing. I can see part of my shoulder is a little jacked up right now, but hope everyone is doing well. Hold on a second. I'm gonna let's see if this does anything. Oh, well, don't do that. That's the wrong way, y'all. Usually people do this like oh, you know what? Maybe it's just the wrong color, y'all. Maybe if I don't move so much. 41, 42, 43, 44, 43, 42. We might have to live with. Hey, we'll just leave it like that, y'all. Anyways, I need to start looking in the chat. Oh, check out the shirt, y'all. Do y'all like it? I finally put my Backroad Freedom Live logo, my Texas, great state of Texas shirt. I finally got it onto Bonfire, and it's available in my merch store, which I do have a link down below in the description if y'all want to go check that out. And I actually put in another shirt, another little thing for Backroad Freedom. I got that also. I believe it's live on the Backroad Freedom merch store as well. And again, if y'all want to go check that out, is in the bottom here of this video in the description. But anyways, check it out later. So how is everyone doing tonight? Happy Friday. What's your plans for the weekend? We can talk about it. And here in a little bit, I'll be popping up a link. If you do want to come up on panel, you're more than welcome to kind of hang out with me tonight. And I'm not sure how long we're going to be going live tonight. I know we'll be going live for sure for at least an hour. Still, sit back, grab some popcorn, grab a cold snack, whatever you drink. Some liquid IV, water, whatever, tea. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. Let's have a good time tonight, y'all. So I'm going to go ahead and go through the chat real quick before it gets way behind. Like that's what I do now. So Adventure America, what's going on? Looking forward to the live stream, Justin. Hope you had a good week, my friend. Well, thank you, Troy. I hope you had a great week as well. Thank you for coming in. Happy Friday. Piggy Spittle says, Piggy in the house. Well, we're waiting. Thank you, Piggy, for being here as well. Hiking with Jackie Boy. What's going on, Kevin? And tell Jackie Boy I said hello. We got to meet up and go do some hiking again. Maybe some camping again. Let's see. I'm like, hey, Marianne Bimler, what's up, Justin, and everyone else? What's going on? Marianne, welcome in, welcome in. Happy Friday to you, my friend. Hope everything is well. Thank you for coming in, hanging out. Thank you for being here. I'm going to keep scrolling. No judgment here, Tish Rods. What's going on, Mom? Hi, Justin. Hello, everyone. TGIF. That's right. Thank goodness it's Friday. That's right. Pettigene River Homestead. Love Ray. DD5 Backroad Freedom. Oh, appreciate that, man. DD5 is awesome. Mike, listen, all of those, whole family is awesome. Thank you for coming in, hanging out, buddy. Bobby, what's up? I'm just gonna scroll. Gotta scroll. Hello, Kevin. Everyone say, all right. I'm just kind of because man, y'all were just chatting up real quick. Boom, boom, boom. Bev Moffitt, what's going on? How you doing? Thank you for coming in. Happy Friday to you as well. Best wishes for Dennis. Yes, prayers for Dennis. He is not doing too well right now. So hopefully he can get some rest that he needs and everything that, what's about to come. And hopefully everything just turns out good for him. So prayers for our friend Dennis from Boondocking with Dennis. Go check him out too as well, y'all. He's down at the Corpus Christi area and seems like a pretty cool guy. Hopefully I'll be able to go down there and meet him when I go down to the coast. So I have a bunch of plans to go to the coast and do some bay fishing and surf fishing and actually take a kayak out in the ocean and go check out some sharks and just see what I can catch. You know what I mean? Of course, I'm not going to go out there by myself. I'd like to have someone else go out there with me in a kayak, maybe go fish those oil rigs or something. Because there's some hammerheads out there, tiger sharks, all that kind of stuff. So, it's going to be cool to get on film. Just you gotta be very careful. Just don't fall in. But I'm looking forward to doing something like that for you guys. Man, what a thrill. Wouldn't that be a thrill? Just be kayaking out there with some big sharks, bigger than the kayak. I think that'd be awesome. That's something I want to do. And also, Troy, I want to hang out with Adventure America as well. He's down there near the coast, and I'd love to do some kayaking in the bay, kayak fishing, and also just surf fishing. I think when I first go down to the coast, I want to do surf fishing is what I want to do. And of course, I'll probably go to the Padre Island National Seashore and do some rooftop tent, truck camping and all that when I do this. So that'd be cool. I know I'm going to start bringing that up a lot because it's going to get closer. And one day I'm like, I'm going to the coast, going fishing. Let's do it. Drinking liquid IV bought through Justin's link. Well, awesome. That liquid IV that's good stuff. I got a couple of bags of it still in my pantry. So it's always good to have liquid IV. I did reach out to liquid IV about some see if I can do some sponsorship or whatever, affiliate and stuff with them. Apparently I don't have enough subscribers right now. So I need to work on that. They gave me this form and I started to, I started looking through and I'm like, okay, sounds good. Oh man, this is cool. Yeah. And then I saw the subscriber count. I was like, dang it. I'm not quite there yet, but I'm close. So maybe I can work with liquid IV in the future somewhere down the line. That'd be cool. And then I can get some promo codes for you guys, especially Tish. No judgment here, Tish Ross. She likes that liquid IV. So that'd be awesome if I can get some codes for her, get some good discounts. That'd be awesome. Leanne Gunther, what is going on, my friend? Welcome in. Happy Friday. Good to see you. Hope all is well. So what's everyone doing this weekend? I plan on making a video. I'm going to be installing the rack system that I've been talking about, and it's been sitting in my living room next to my rooftop tent that's on the floor in the living room, and it's about 8 foot long, the rooftop tent and everything, so it's taking up space on the floor. It's been there for what, a month now or something like that. I don't know, but I got to keep walking around it. And sometimes I'm just like, screw it. And I walk on top. It's pretty sturdy. So I need to get the rack system. I'm going to try and install the rack system and make a video on that for you guys tomorrow. And then I was going to see if my nephew Tanner would be able to help me get the rooftop tent on top of that. But I don't think he's going to be available. I think he's got to go do some work or something around the time that I'm probably going to try to get out there and do it. So I might have to wait. I got this week. Okay. So this weekend, I got to get all kinds of stuff done too. Next weekend, I'm going up to the Dallas Fort Worth area for my brother's wedding on Saturday, March 2nd. I got to be in the wedding and gotta stand there and look good, I guess. And then I think that following weekend, when I get back, I'm going up to see my son in Kansas. So I'm going to be going and staying at my mom's up in the Dallas Fort Worth area again. So I'm going to be back to back up there. And I'm going to stay probably on Friday night. And then, oh, no, I can't do that. Never mind. I'm going camping Friday night north of here, which is kind of like, it'll be kind of on the way up to my mom's. And then I'll go to the Dallas Fort Worth area on Saturday. And then I'm gonna drive from Saturday. Then on Saturday, I'm gonna drive all the way up to Kansas, get my son. Probably gonna stay with my dad and stepmom. I'm gonna spend the whole week with my son and just enjoy each other's company for a spring break. Probably maybe do some camping. Definitely gonna probably do some hiking, do some backroading, driving around like I used to do. Like that's why my channel is Backroad Freedom for driving back roads all the time. That's what what it was back then. So probably do that. Drive around with my son, have a good time, go check out some old spots and everything. I know it's probably gonna be cooler up there. It's gonna be still in March, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? At least it ain't gonna be like 100 something degrees. So no problems there. And then I think I don't know. Do I have anything else going on the following weekend after that? I don't know. Maybe that weekend I can probably get the roof tent put on. We'll see. Just gotta keep checking in. I gotta keep talking to people. Hey man, you want to help me? But it's good to see all you wonderful people in here. Hope everyone is doing well. World War II gun mounts. Oh, that's cool. Video from part of Aransas. I hope you get to because you're the one that introduced them to me, and I love it. Can y'all hear me okay? Am I cutting out as well? That sounded weird when I just moved. Maybe I should do that. And then maybe that. I don't know, guys. Y'all let me know. That sounded weird. Hello. Maybe I might have to just go ahead and bring this in because I don't know. I think my audio sucks right now. Hopefully everything's connected correctly. Sorry. All right. We'll just gonna have to do it like that then. Maybe I'll just turn that like I don't like having it in the view though. We'll just leave it like that. Hopefully we're good. Hello. My 264 subs now. That's awesome. Just let us know when you're ready to fish. Okay. I still got to get the I want to get the fishing combo, saltwater, freshwater. And I guess I can get that at Walmart or something. I'll get that here sometime this month. Or I'll just wait till March. Sometime in like beginning of March. I'll get it when I get back from you know what? I don't know. We'll see. I might get it this weekend. That's what I'll do. I'll get it this weekend. And I'll take my kayak. Well, no, we're just gonna surf fish. That's right. I'll get my stuff, get everything, and I need to get. I don't know. We'll talk more about it, Troy. I'm thinking out loud. I can't believe that many people like my channel. No judgment here, Tish Ross. I really need to step it up for them now. Let's see. Sounds good. Thank you, Troy. Not at all. Sounds good. Thank you, Kevin. That's fantastic. I just subbed. I didn't know that I wasn't subscribed yet. Says no judgment here, Tish Ross to Petty Junior River Homestead. Bobby. Sound is good. Well, thank you. Appreciate that. Thank y'all for letting me know. Walmart or Academy. Okay. I got a Walmart north of me and Academy south of me. Jackie Boy will be on trail with me tomorrow. Where y'all going, Kevin? Get the license online? Would it be cheaper to get the license online and then I can just print it off, right? Asking Kevin, Hiking with Jackie Boy, and Troy from Adventures America. Well, to make it easier to talk, maybe I'll go ahead and put that link up so y'all can come up on panel if you're wanting to, so then we can discuss this a little bit more. But I just wanted to just hang out and talk for a minute before I do, and then a lot of times I always forget to put the link in the chat, of course. So I have not got it online. Okay. Oh, hi. Oh, you're going there hiking with. Oh, Kevin, nice, very cool. Cold, cough, etc. No, I'm good. I'm good, Mom. I am good. Like, haven't really had a cough. I feel better. I feel great. If I do have a cough, it is very like every, I don't know, not much at all. So I'm doing great. I feel great, not sick or nothing like that. I mean, that Mucinex crap I took wasn't really doing anything, but I dealt with this cough and everything, feeling like crap for 8 weeks. So 2 months straight. But my body fought it off. So we kicked butt. My body did what it had to do. Evelyn Newman, what is going on, my friend? Welcome in. Welcome in. No need to be sorry, my friend. Good to see you. Happy Friday. I'm gonna get that link in here real quick because in case I do forget, and then it's like at the end or something. I'm like, oh, sorry guys, bye. Let's see. Paste. Boom. Alrighty. So there it is, but it's not on the top of the chat yet because the hearts are in the way. Oh, that worked. Thanks. Pin message. Boom, boom. All right. Anyone who wants to come up on panel, please click that link. It'll be at the top of the chat. Look for it. It'll say Backroad Freedom with the StreamYard. You'll see https streamyard.com. Click on that. You'll come up on panel. You'll be in the basement, and I'll bring you up. Let's go. All right. What was let's see. They will mail it to you, but you can screenshot the receipt and it should work. Am I going to take a chance on that? Screenshot it and it should work. Are you sure, Kevin? Because I know right now. And wow, man, you guys were on it. All right. The first person that came in the basement, I already fixed all the pipes, so there is no leakage in the basement. So if anyone has to hang out there under the water for a little bit, in the basement, there's no water. So hang out underwater for a little bit. Hang on. Let's first bring in Hiking with Jackie Boy, Kevin. Welcome in. What's going on, Kevin?
Oh, not much. Just chilling like a villain.
Chilling like a villain. That's what I always say. Dang it.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers, my friend. And I do see Adventure America in the basement, but I don't see him yet, so I'm not going to bring him up. He's got to show himself first.
Yeah, I should be going out to Pedernales Falls tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Time to get a hiking video back in there. What I had was tribal event last weekend, but I said I need to get on trail.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well,
so
that'd be awesome.
And
I wish I could have gone. Yeah.
And I got to check back with Joanne. The following weekend, we may be in Brackettville, Texas for Fort Clark Springs Day.
Okay.
And then the following weekend after that's another tribal event.
Oh.
Yep.
Y'all are going to be busy with those travel. How many travel events do y'all normally or Joanne have?
Oh, let me see. Well, we've had one this year. This is the San Antonio powwow, so that's close by. The Fort Clark Springs is kind of going to be that, but but not necessarily. Then we have a Presidio event coming up. And we may have something in Floresville. And then, of course, we have the Marfa Lights Festival, the Presidio Multicultural Festival, and we may do what's called Horsehead Crossing this year. So this year it'll be about 8 events so far.
Wow, that's quite a bit, actually. You think about it, that's good though.
Yeah, it is. Well, for that was one of the reasons I started my channel. But I still wanted to keep it an outdoor channel too.
Yeah. I see mine is just, I mean, it's outdoors. It's kind of like all over the place a little bit. It's got the hiking in it. It's got the kayaking. It's got the camping. And I don't always do like one type of camping, I need to actually get out there and start doing some more hammock camping too. But it's like a mixture of all different camping, truck camping. It's going to be rooftop tent camping, kayak camping, ground camp, just even camping under a tarp or whatever. And being in Texas, I have a netting type deal. So if I do a tarp, I can probably still just hang this net and I can get inside it and still just lay my cot. I mean, it's not like just laying out there like, you would back in the old days or anything and whatever. Yeah. But at least it's going to protect me a little bit from all those mosquitoes and scorpions and all that stuff from coming in, getting in there. So.
Yeah, I got to protect myself from scorpions. I just have to turn the volume down when I'm in my truck listening to them.
But yeah, so yeah, it's just a lot of just different things for my channel. It's just that, like I was saying, the truck camping, just camping in general, kayak, hiking, and fishing. I need to get the fishing going again because I haven't fished since I moved back to Texas. So that was back in May 7th or May 9th or whatever of 2021. It's time to do some fishing. And now I want to try to do some surf fishing.
Yeah. We also need to do some kayak fishing.
Yeah. But we just need more, if we do it in the rivers, we need more water in the rivers. But are you thinking maybe like a lake or something?
Yeah, that's what
rivers, we need more water in it. Yeah. Hey, Shannon Smitty, what's going on? Hi, Justin. How are you, my friend? I am doing well. Happy Friday to you. Thanks for coming in. And I do see Troy in the basement. He's chilling. He's not waving his arms. He's not drowning. So I guess I did fix those pipes. Oh, crap. He's waving. Well, let's bring up Troy. Here he is. Welcome in. Welcome
in. How you doing, Justin?
I am good. How you doing, Troy?
Hey, Troy.
I'm doing good. How you doing, Kevin?
How was Dinosaur Valley?
Oh, that was really nice. Yeah, we went down to the river, seen the tracks and stuff. I wanted to go down to the ballroom site there, but it was 28 degrees, and I really didn't want to get in the water.
No.
I recommend going there in the summertime when it's real nice and the water's clear, because we've gotten a lot of rain. The water was up. The water's kind of murky, so the tracks were kind of hard to see.
Yeah.
I
saw that video.
One of the parks I want to see.
And they had it roped off, right? They roped off the
they roped. That is at the main track site. That is one of the easier places to see the tracks. You still have to cross the river, but you got a shallow area you can kind of get across there.
Yeah.
Over at the ballroom site, there's a lot of tracks, but you actually have to get in the water to really see them.
And then you get your GoPro down in there too.
Oh yeah.
Is it pretty shallow though where those tracks are? I mean, the other ones?
Yeah, the other ones where I went to, the ones that I showed on my video, I basically walked across some rocks. You basically just get your feet wet.
Right. I saw some guy in front. Someone was barefoot carrying his shoes. Some older man I saw going across on the rocks.
Yeah, they got some big rocks across there. You just kind of walk across it.
Yeah.
Over there at the ballroom site, you actually probably about maybe knee deep or so.
Oh, okay. That's still not bad, right?
Yeah, not too bad.
You might as well just sit down and then lay down and go swimming.
Yeah. If it wasn't 28 degrees, I would.
Oh man. So
Yeah,
how was your week?
Oh, it was good. Yeah, it's been a nice week. We haven't really done a whole lot this week other than work, obviously, but
Well,
we're planning on maybe taking a trip up to Port Aransas tomorrow.
oh really?
Yeah, it's not too far from here. It's probably about maybe 30 miles from here. So.
Oh well, that's not bad at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be a little drive.
It's kind of a relaxing weekend for us.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll have to get my I'll definitely have to get my fishing license. It might just be best since I am close to Walmart. Just go to Walmart and get it done.
Yeah, you can.
Just let me know if you're getting through
All right.
stuff.
Yeah, that's the one thing for Walmart. If you do it online, you have to wait for them to mail it to you.
Yeah, if you do it online, you got to wait for it. Yeah, I'm like, I ain't got to wait. But I mean, depending on when I get it and then when I decide to go fishing.
Yeah,
I don't think the cost is
you
going
could
to be any
take
different.
you could take a screenshot of the receipt and it should still work. It'll give them the
The
number.
good thing
If
about-
you had a game warden, they could at least run that number and then verify it.
Yeah.
The good thing about getting into Walmart, especially since you're going to be doing kayaking and stuff like that, is it's waterproof.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
you don't have to worry about it getting damaged.
The one they send in the mail, it's the same thing. It's the one.
No, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just go to Walmart and just get her done.
Yeah, it don't take long.
Is
Maybe
there,
about 5-10 minutes.
can you, okay, so for a normal fishing permit or a fishing license, is it just a 2-rod and then you pay extra for like a 3-rod? Is that how it, because I know that's how it is usually with like freshwater up in Kansas, that's how it is, but
In Texas, I believe you're allowed 3 rods each.
really?
I would have to double check on that.
Oh, okay. Well,
I
I
know
know
that's been a little while since we went fishing.
okay, yeah, back in Kansas though, for getting a state fishing license, you're allowed to have 2. You can pay extra for that 3rd rod.
Yeah, no, you can't pay extra in Texas.
DJ,
It's just,
Adventure and Beyond. What's up, man? What's going on, Derek? Sorry, go ahead, Troy. I think there might be a slight
as far
delay.
as I know, you can't really pay extra in Texas. It's just however many rods they allow is what you're able to use.
Oh, so you can't pay extra to get another rod to use?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to be asking this. Well, I don't know. Walmart employee may not know nothing, but
Yeah.
we'll see. I'm like, can I see the rules? And I'll just look it up myself.
Yeah, it's been
Just
a
in
while
case.
since we've been out. I mean, we've been camping a lot lately. So,
Yeah.
I mean, whenever we first got here, we got here in 2008. We probably spent about 10 years fishing out here. And then we decided to start doing the camping and stuff. So.
Mhm. Well, I mean, I love doing the camping thing, but I still want to do some surf fishing and stuff like that. But we could still go do the surf fishing and camp
Oh, yeah.
on the beach there. That'd
No,
be
you're
cool.
allowed to go out there to the National Seashore, I think 14 days.
Oh, okay. Well, I was just gonna do like say an overnighter or
Couple
2
days.
nights or something, maybe
Oh,
an
yeah.
overnighter.
Yeah, that's what we normally do.
Yeah. Okay.
2 nights would be really great if you could do that.
Yeah.
Because
So
we'd
get
have a
down
full
there
day out there.
Friday night, Saturday night, and then just have to come back home on a Sunday.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I'm only 2.5 hours, 3 hours max, probably from. Well, wait, going further down there. Never mind. It might be a little longer.
Yeah, well, usually like to where we go from our house here, it depends. It really depends on the sand and stuff. If the sand's hard, we could probably get there in maybe about 45 minutes.
Oh, okay.
But if the sand's loose, it's going to take you a little while to get down there.
Yeah. Well, if I left here at 11 a.m. or 11:30, 1, 2:30, and I don't know. What we'll do is we'll meet up before we actually get on the sand.
Oh,
So
yeah.
we can
No,
probably
yeah,
go
we
out
can meet
there.
up here.
Yeah, just in case. I'm like, hey, I'm stuck. Come help me.
Yeah. Nah, yeah, we'll meet up before we get out there.
All right, cool. Yeah, I don't want to be out there and then waiting on Kevin or something. I'm like, dude, are you coming? Where you at? Oh, they won't let me in. Well, I'm stuck. I was hoping you were coming. No.
Now, Kevin, you're welcome to come too if you want to.
It's dependent. I'm kind of full on my schedule right now, so
Yeah. I was thinking,
but I do want to do that.
you want to try to do something in April, like in the early April?
April.
Yeah.
On April 8th, I'm going to land passes for the lunar or the solar eclipse.
Oh, that's right.
But other than that, I'm pretty free on other than the weekend of April 8th.
I know that's weekend we have the Presidio event in April.
The first weekend is probably what, the 8th?
Yeah, it's probably going to be the first weekend.
And then maybe the second weekend of April. Because then I think the third weekend of April, is it the third weekend of April is the Lake 10 Killer meetup thing that I'm going to. I mean, I better.
Yeah, that's what you found out last time. I believe that's like towards the end of April, third weekend.
Yeah. So I'm thinking, do you want to try to shoot for the second weekend?
Howdy, Pooch.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll take a look at the calendar, see exactly when that is. If it don't fall on the 8th, then yeah, we'll be good with that.
All right, cool. Yeah, I'll have my rooftop tent up there mounted hopefully by then. And we'll be doing some surf fishing. I'll bring all my crap because I'm gonna be excited. You know, it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, if you send us an email, I'll give you my phone number so you can get a hold of us easier.
Okay. Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, and pass my phone number to Troy too.
Okay. I think we were gonna do that and I totally forgot. I think last time. All right, cool. But I will. Hey, Pooch, what's going on from Full Blown Country? How you doing?
I want to mention one of DJ's videos, Derek's videos. He shouted you and me out, Justin. He said that Justin Backroad Freedom and Kevin with Hiking with Jackie Boy are two of his favorite channels.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. That's awesome.
Thank you, Derek.
Yes, thank you, Derek. Appreciate that, my friend. Cuddy Jean River Homestead says, hey, Pooch, Full Blown Country.
And it wouldn't be a Friday Night Live for you if Brett didn't come in here.
Yeah. I'm behind in chat. Oh, there he is. Butt Nuggets Homestead right there. What's going on, Brett? Just in time. That's right. Just in time. What's going on? Also, I'm wondering, I should have service, right? If we're out there, or do you think I may not have service, phone service?
On the National Seashore, you will not have service.
Will not have service, so I won't be able to go live that weekend then on that Friday night. I might.
No, there's no service out there.
I might have to go live on Thursday night.
Truck has Wi-Fi. You should be able to
do it that way. Yeah, but then I got to have the battery going. I have to have the thing on. So, I don't know. We'll see. Even if I can just go live for what, 30 minutes?
30 minutes, yeah.
30 minutes, maybe a 30-minute live. Yeah,
that'd be awesome if you go live from the seashore there.
Yeah, as long as I stay near the truck, we should be able to. I might try it. We'll try it. If it don't work, oh well. But I still might do a little live maybe on Thursday night, just in case.
I'm not sure how the Wi-Fi on the trucks work, if it's got to have some kind of signal or if it goes by satellite.
I don't know. I had Wi-Fi whenever we were out there at Los Maples, and I didn't have phone service. I had Wi-Fi service, Wi-Fi in the truck. So then I was able to use like my navigation and all that stuff with Wi-Fi. And then I think I called Kevin once through when I had my Wi-Fi. So I was like, well, shoot, I like this right there. All right, got a little what? Because before I'm like, I didn't have nothing. Or no, was I thinking, was it Los Maples or where was it? Where remember we didn't have no service and you couldn't contact me. Enchanted Rock. That's right.
Enchanted Rock.
Yeah. Didn't have no service at
Los Maples doesn't have anything out there either. It's pretty far out there.
Yep. Oh no, man, I'm excited. I plan on doing a lot of camping this year. I plan on doing a lot of surf fishing. Well, no, I wouldn't say a lot of surf fishing, but I'm getting out there. I want to do some saltwater fishing. I'm going to get doing kayaking. I can still kayak rivers if we get water in it. Continue to have water, get more water. But I want to start doing. I'll do some bay fishing. I want to do some bay fishing in there. I want to also go out to those rigs and do some fishing as well. I know that might be a little scary, a little freaky. And
yeah, you're going to want a calm day for that.
Yes, definitely. We'll have to keep an eye out. You're probably like, I ain't doing it, Justin. I ain't going out there. I'm like, I got to have someone else go out there with me. I ain't going out there by myself.
I've actually been out in the surf and stuff, and yeah, it can be a little rough getting through the surf. Once you get past the surf, you're fine, but getting through that surf is hard. Right. If the wind's going hard.
You make sure that everything's strapped down and you just take it until you get out there.
Oh, yeah.
Until you get through it. You have to get through that surf.
Yeah,
make sure it's not windy. You don't want to be dealing with like 6 foot or more waves. You're just like, here we go.
Yeah. Especially if you're not real good at the kayaking.
Right.
We're not really. I mean, I have a kayak. I'm not the best at it, but
hey, I got your back no matter what. I got you. You got mine. I got yours.
Oh yeah.
Now when a shark's around, all right, I'll try to get up. I'll try to keep him away. I'll just take my paddle. Get out of here.
No, I think you're right. With the hammerhead sharks and stuff out at the rigs, they got some huge hammerheads out there.
Yeah.
I have been fishing. We did have a boat, and we've been fishing out at the rigs, and I've caught things that I couldn't stop with 40 pounds of drag out there.
Huh.
There's some big fish out there.
Yep. I want to capture some hammerheads too, swimming around my kayak. I want to get one of my GoPro and stick it down underneath and try to capture some of them swimming around and maybe getting up real close and me trying to like get out of there, the paddle, like get away. I've seen some videos already.
The hammerheads usually stay close to the bottom, but you will see a lot of fish around those rigs. A lot of times when the water's clear, you can see all the fish down in there.
Yep. I'm looking forward to it. I might, because I know someone even at work said, because they go down to the bays and all that all the time, and they're like, man, once you start fishing, you're gonna get hooked and you're gonna love it.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be different. I'm excited. I've never saltwater fished or nothing, so I'm pretty excited.
There's an area in the bay around Port Aransas there, and they call it Shamrock Cove. And you go out to the shallows there, and we've caught like trout and some redfish that actually will pull you in your kayak.
Oh, they'll pull you around?
Yeah.
All right. Well, good. I want that. I want to feel that. I want to experience that. But also, hopefully, because there's a slot limit, right, for reds. What's the slot limit? Like, it has to be under. Or no, it's got to be in between this, right? It can't be under.
It has to be in between. I'd have to look at the recent laws. As far as I know, between 18 to, I believe, 28 inches.
Okay. Because I know they're always
if they're over that. If they're over that, you don't want to keep them anyways.
Right. Okay.
You are allowed. You will get tags. I think you get like 2 tags to keep them over that.
Okay.
But
you don't
I have kept them over that, and they're usually got worms and stuff. So
yeah, you don't want that.
No.
And then
they're just fun to catch and release.
What about the speckled trout? Like, what's the size? All that, do you know?
The speckled trout doesn't have a max. I believe the low end around 18 inches.
The what? Sorry.
The speckled trout, I don't believe there's a max limit. I believe the lowest is between or around 18 inches. Okay. But a big trout catching is probably going to be around about maybe 28, 30 inches.
Sweet. I want to take one of those.
Oh, yeah. Those are good.
But you can only take so many, right? I mean, there's a...
Yes, there are limits on them.
Is it like, what, 5? Is it 5 or less?
I would have to look at the laws.
Me too. I'm asking questions like I'm thinking you know all the answers, but I know.
Yeah.
It's been a while. Well, I'm just excited. I can't wait to do it. Hey, Liberty DIY, what's going on, buddy? And also, he is not far from us, and I still got to meet up with him. He's up in the Bernie area, so he's not far from me. Like,
No,
maybe
no,
30
he's
minutes or so.
not.
I keep forgetting.
Bernie's not there.
We gotta send me another email. I'm sorry. I keep I just again been busy. I'm sorry, man. I'm trying to meet up with all these Texans and stuff down here, and I'm getting into this. My mind's all on the saltwater and doing some surf fishing, kayak fishing, and all this stuff now. I bought all this equipment. It's like I got to do something with it. I don't want to just have it. I bought a surf rod that still has a sticker or the tag on it from since 2021. So it's linked up with all my it's in with all my other fishing stuff. So my other fishing rods that I got. And then I recently bought another fishing reel, a surf fishing rod with another reel. And then I got, but some of these were with gift cards too. So I didn't spend all this money, you know what I mean? So I got gift cards too. That helped a lot. And then I got 2 other rods for like bait fishing and stuff like that. And also surf fishing if I'm just casting and reeling in, you know, a little bit lighter. So if there's some spoons or something out there in the surf or whatever too. And so, yeah.
That sounds like us. We got a rod for everything.
Yeah. So I got a ton. I got like freaking 8 or 10, 12 rods for freshwater. And now I got 1, 2, 3, 4 rods of saltwater. That's all I need. I don't need any more rods. I got too many rods. So, and I try to keep everything separated. I got my saltwater fishing stuff over here and all my freshwater. And I got a ton of freshwater, bass fishing, all that, crappie fishing, everything, walleye, everything. I got I got a lot of freshwater stuff. So, but I'm excited.
No, that's the way we are. It's like we've got rods for shark fishing. We got rods for, you know, regular surf fishing. We got rods for bait fishing. You end up collecting a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
DJ's Adventures and Beyond. I just subscribed to them earlier today.
And it says, yeah, I saw a lot of people with kayaks yesterday, and to find out that they are scientists checking out the cave, that was the video Kevin was talking about, Justin. Huh. Well, thing I need to ask Kevin, but Kevin's gone. Let's see. Al Chef, my back step. Am I saying that right? Or Chav. Oh man, I hate to butcher people's names. It makes me look like an idiot. Oh, welcome in. Happy Friday to you and everyone that's coming in here. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Oh yeah, I forgot. I like the fireworks. Hit that like button, y'all. Hit it. Hit it. Man, some of these lives I used to just constantly do it because I like it, you know. All right, we got Liberty DIY. What's going on? Let's welcome in. What's going on?
Hey, how's it going?
Good. How you doing, man? I'm sorry I have not contacted you or anything, and I know you've been busy. And
it's all good, man. I've been working a lot lately, so
yeah.
Since somebody finally decided to hire me, so now.
Well, hey, that's always good.
Yeah, I'm pulling 40 every week, so
that's good.
Works out. Weather's starting to get a little warmer here.
Yeah,
that's good.
You noticed it, huh?
Yeah,
I
definitely noticed it.
Yep, it's gonna be getting warmer and warmer. Oh well, I mean, we're still gonna have our ups and downs for a little bit. I mean, I don't think we're gonna have to worry about any more freezing though, any freezing temps or anything like that.
Yeah, probably not. Maybe a light freeze a couple times over the next month, but I would say, yeah, the hard freezes are gone.
Yep, I think so.
I think we got up to 82 today in Corpus Christi.
We got over 80 yesterday up here in Bernie area.
What's going on, Oscar? What's up? Happy Friday, buddy. And then we got Leonard Mountain Homestead. Amy, what's going on? Hey there, Justin. Hello. Welcome in. So, I don't know. I'm still got the saltwater fishing stuff on my mind. Are we all going to have to meet up and go do some saltwater fishing this year? All of us right here on panel. Sorry, Kevin, you're not.
That'd be awesome. That'd be that's a good idea, actually.
Yeah. That'd be nice to do a little meetup and to go down to the coast, do some little saltwater fishing.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
because all the lakes around here, they're like half empty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they're actually starting to fill up, but it's going to take a while.
Well, and it's also sad with these rivers that dried up and then all those fish are gone. It's going to take a while for anything to really establish itself and get those fish back in there. I mean, and then watch it. It may just go again. I'm like, well, whatever washes
All we
down.
need is a lot of rain upstream is what we need.
Yeah, we need a lot of it.
Up here,
Especially we need to get a lot of it in Kerrville. We need Kerrville and all that needs a lot of rain and bring it on down.
Yep.
That's the bad thing is the rivers around the hill country there, they're beautiful rivers, but there's just not a lot of water in them. So when it gets dry, it pretty much is a dry riverbed.
Yeah, for the most part. They're filling up though. Place I work though, they're little lakes and ponds around the golf course. They actually gained about probably 3 feet in the last 2 weeks or so.
Hold on,
That's
Troy.
a lot.
Hey, Troy, are you on a computer?
No, I'm on my phone now.
Turn the volume down just a little bit. See if it does anything.
All right.
Hold on, I'm gonna try something. Sorry. Just seeing if I hello.
Hold on. Let me see if I can turn it down here. There we go.
Do you have earbuds or
We
headphones?
turned down about halfway there.
I know. I think I asked you that. Earbuds or headphones?
There's about 30 seconds of lag here.
You know what? I just got some headphones. Let me go get them real quick.
Are you okay? Try it out. I know just sometimes when people have if it's like the speaker will pick it up, or if they have it a little too loud, even if it's just on the StreamYard part or whatever. And it's because I remember that's why now I plug this in, just have some earbuds, because on my Rode mic, I had the volume just turned up just enough, it would capture right back through that mic, and it just ruins it all.
You're good. You're good this time.
Full Blown Country says Backroad Freedom. I'm looking at getting a soft topper. Well, heck yeah. That's awesome, Pooch. I hope you get one. I wish I was affiliated with, say, Soft Topper or something, but get you a promo code. I might reach out to them, see if I can get something. Don't buy one just yet. They might work with me, and I might get you a promo code or something. Maybe get a little off, 20% off or something.
Video lag is weird.
Uh-oh. Hold on. That's, yeah, I got it. Sorry, I'm muting you, Troy, for a second until you get situated, because it was a lot of movement. All right. Here we go. Hello, Troy.
Hello, can you hear me now?
Yeah, that'll work.
Is that better?
Yeah, that's a lot better. Like not hearing that feedback or echo or anything like that. So yeah, that's good.
You know, I was thinking about that earlier, and actually I went out to get these headsets today because I figured the sound might be coming back through the microphone on the phone.
Well, I don't know. I think your mic, though, it might be a little loud.
Hey, I'll be right back.
All right.
Let me move it away.
Try it now.
Can you hear me good now?
Oh yeah, it'll work. We're just gonna leave. We'll leave it like that.
All right.
Between you and Kevin, sometimes Kevin, when he had his things all hooked up, as soon as he's like, "Hey guys," I'm like, "Oh my gosh, turn down the volume." Remember that, Kevin? Can you hear me, Kevin?
Now, when I first came on today, I was on the computer and I was getting a bad echo. And then on my phone, I actually get a bad echo. I'm using Angela's phone right now. This one seems to be the best for doing live streams.
Yeah. Oh, my neighbor Laura just texted me. Hold on a second, read something. Not that the Let's see. Some kind of. Oh, I'm glad you're feeling better. Sorry, I better text her real quick. Sorry. Gosh, someone talk.
Well,
I see you getting ready to go to Pedernals Falls, Kevin.
I will say 44 more weeks.
Congratulations, Kevin. You guys going to Pedernals Falls this weekend?
Yeah, I'm going with a friend of mine and of course Jackie Boy.
I'm not. I'm going to be here trying to get my rack system. I'm going to be getting my rack system together and getting it installed. Probably going to make a video tomorrow. Wish I can get my rooftop tent on top, but it ain't going to work. So
yeah,
I'm not going to be able to get it up by myself. And my nephew, I talked to him earlier before my live, and he said, "Oh, I'm going to be leaving to go do this and go to work and do this." And so I'm like, "Oh, I got no one to help me." So I'm not going to ask my neighbor. I ain't going to ask my neighbor, Laura. She won't be able to do it. Hold on a second. What? Did I already? Evelyn Newman says, Justin, prayers up for Neil and Beth. Really fell off the truck. What? Fell off the truck today and broke his left hip in 2 places. What? 120 miles from home. Well, holy smokes. Prayers. Oh my gosh. Wow.
Oh God, that just makes me cringe. That had to hurt.
Oh yeah.
Oh, here, hold on a second. Justin, yeah, for Neil. Neil fell off the truck. Oh, today and broke his left hip. Dang it. 120 miles from home. Shoot. Yeah, prayers for Neil. That sucks. I'm sorry. Yeah, when you're messing with the hip, especially when you get older too. That's not good.
Yeah.
I'm not saying Neil's old. I'm sorry. Just old. I said older, didn't I? Yeah, praise for him.
I will say this, speaking about age, I get around on the trails pretty good for how old I am.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you do.
Yeah, you're still out there kicking butt, man. Heartland HQ with Dinky Tank, what's going on? Happy Friday. Hello, Justin, Kevin, panel, everyone.
Is anybody out there want to get me past 800 subscribers? I need 4 more. That's it.
Wait, what is that? What'd you say?
No, I got 796 subscribers.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh man.
I pushed past 800.
Everyone, let's on which channel?
On the DIY channel.
On this one here, the Liberty DIY.
Yeah, the other channel is it's still a few weeks away from getting fully launched. I'm still working on a bunch of stuff.
All right. Well, everyone needs to go to check out Liberty DIY. Don't just hit subscribe. Check out his channel. Hit that like button, subscribe, and watch it. Watch his stuff.
Thank you, Justin. Appreciate it.
You'll have 797 by the time the live stream's done.
And also, you got to check out Adventure America, everybody, and Hiking with Jackie Boy if anyone's new here. But I'm not saying anyone new. Oh man!
Actually, Kevin, once you went across that 1,000, that was a few weeks ago. You jumped to quite a bit right after you hit that 1,000.
Kevin, we're talking about you.
I'm at 1,270 right now.
Yeah.
That's
you
good,
crept
man.
up on the 1,000, then all of a sudden they went really quick.
It seems to kind of move a little long once you get it past once you hit that 1,000.
Yeah, the algorithm there, it it plays with you a little bit, and it wants you to hit these little milestones, and then it rewards you a little bit, and then it waits a while for you to hit another one, then it rewards you again.
All right, there you go. Thanks, Evelyn Newman. There's the link. Probably going to be doing some camping, fishing videos here in the next few months or so. Derek, DJ's Adventures and Beyond. I think I just can't wait, man. I'm like so excited, man. Just do some camping again, get that rooftop tent going, go to the beach, do some surf fishing as well. Just kayak. Like I said, I'm going to repeat myself, go kayaking with the sharks. That's what I want to do. I want to get in.
I think we're going to have a lot of fun.
I was going to mention Derek with DJ. He's getting close to 1K on his.
Yeah, I know. I just subscribed to his channel earlier today, and I noticed his channel's been going really fast.
Huh.
I just had a short that I put up, I don't know, 2 weeks ago, a week ago. Sit there stagnant, and all of a sudden it got 10,000 views in like a matter of a few hours.
Wow. I've never hit anything over maybe 7,000 on a short. I guess no one knows my short.
What's funny to me? What's funny to me is like some of the videos that I'm just kind of like hesitate on posting is like I've got one from the Hill Country State Natural area, and we were out there hiking, tent camping, and the wind was blowing. I put that up. It got like 10,500 views.
Oh, wow.
It's weird how it works. You don't know honestly which one's going to grab.
No.
Yeah.
No, you don't. That's why it's like some of the ones that I think is going to do real well because I think they're really neat. I mean, it really don't do that good at all. But
well, I had another
sometimes
one.
here.
Where is it? I had this one I put up where I was driving my tractor, and it got like 900 views over 3 days. And then I changed the name of the title of it. And then not even 30 minutes later, all of a sudden it got like 8,000 views.
Yeah.
I think that's the key to it really is start off with something that's really going to grab people's attention.
Yep.
Yep.
And a lot of the stuff I'm learning on my current channel, I'm applying to the one I'm about to launch. Well, I've kind of launched it already, but there's a lot of stuff in the background going on it because I've been studying YouTube for about 3 years, even though I've had a channel since like 2008, I think, which I regret deleting those videos I put up in 2008. Man.
Oh, yeah.
Real quick, I just say, hey, Brian from the Vineyard Farmhouse. What's up? Happy Friday. Thanks for coming in and hanging out.
Now, it's like we've been on YouTube forever, like watching YouTube, but we just started our channel about 4 months ago.
Pay attention to thumbnails and titles.
Yes.
Yep. And then also build momentum when you first start your video. Start it off a little bit slow, and then every 10, 15 seconds or 2 or 3 clips, start building the momentum up a little bit. That way they keep the viewers start feeling like they're being drug into it, and they want more, and they want more, and they want more.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
All right, thank you.
It's
some of my videos that do the best are the ones I do with Joanne's events.
They're the ones that do better?
Yeah, they seem to do better.
Yeah, and the ones I put my cat in the thumbnail somehow do crazy. I don't know why.
I guess I need to get a dog or something. Maybe the dog would.
Yeah. No, it's like I did one last weekend on. I didn't even know. Dennis actually told me about it. We was out hiking the back trails, and then I got a message from Dennis. Been talking with Dennis there, and he was telling me about the Outlaw Station. So I'm like, well, I'm going to just turn around and do the Outlaw Station, and that's been doing really well for us. It's kind of an obscure thing, but a lot of people seem to like that.
I really
did-
don't like the lag time that this StreamYard has. It sucks.
Yeah, there is a slight yeah.
I've been counting. It's about 20 to 25 seconds.
And you already scrolled all over and everything on the from the YouTube side.
Yep.
Well, I'm thinking of going live for a little bit tomorrow on the YouTube from straight YouTube and not StreamYard.
Yeah.
So-
I'll be at work.
Oh, that's all right. You be working your butt off. I'll be up there outdoors enjoying life.
Yeah, I gotta be at work at
I'll be
6.
going live.
And I'll be hiking.
Yeah, he'll be hiking. I won't be with him, but I think what I'll do is probably go live at wherever I'm at when I install this rack system. Wait till I'm done, because it's probably gonna piss me off or whatever, irritate me probably. I'll probably get frustrated trying to put it together. So once that's all done, I'll go live for a minute, for a little bit. So we'll see what happens. Okay, I'm at my house, says Leonard Mountain Homestead. Says Amy. Have a good weekend. Have an amazing evening / weekend, everyone. Portland HQ. But thank you. All right. Thanks for coming in. Have a great weekend as well. Let's see. Leonard Mountain Homestead says we are at 350.
Good.
I was number
That's awesome.
347. Piggy's Piddles says Leonard Mountain Homestead. I was number 347 for y'all. Laugh out loud. That's what he said. That's what Piggy said. I ain't laughing. Yeah, that's how my phone is. It's really bad.
Yeah, the shorts seem to help out. I mean, I've gained 48 in the last 28 days, and the majority of those came from the shorts that somehow got 10,000 views in one day.
Mhm.
I had 2 of those. Weird. And then I've had videos that don't seem to do so well, but are basically the same concept. It's just strange.
Most of the subscribers we have got is from shorts, and I usually put them out like Saturday and Sunday morning, and a lot of times, they'll get like into thousands of views.
Yeah.
Dumb.
I got my other channel, which is going to mostly become my primary channel because of what I've been building up to over the last year or so, and it'll be a scheduled video drop every Saturday at like 7 a.m. and there will be a short drop, kind of like a trailer for that video.
Yeah.
Prior, and it's going to be. I'm putting a lot of work into it because it requires a lot of research. But if I'm going to do this, I'm going to make it right and make it good. So,
Yep.
It's funny because a lot of times, I'll put out a short on a weekday and it won't get much views at all. But then I'll put it out on like a Saturday or Sunday morning and it'll hit a stream and then it'll just a lot of people watching.
Yeah, it's Saturday mornings and Sunday mornings are looking like they're the best time to upload a video because that's when there's a lot of people they're not at work, they're not at school, and they're just playing around with their phone.
Yeah, that is true.
Yep. That's why I've chosen Saturday morning, 7 a.m. is going to be when I upload the weekly video, which is all 2A content, by the way, if anybody's into that kind of thing.
We're still pumping your link out there.
Yeah, the other channel is going to be it's Freedom Collection.
Yes, Freedom Collection.
Yeah. I got quite a few things in my collection I'll be showcasing. You know what I mean?
Yep. I know what you mean.
Yeah. That's
I know what you mean.
Completely separate channel because of how the algorithm works.
Right.
Because I did a test video on this channel last summer, and they shut me down for basically 2 months. Yeah, I got to
Yeah.
jump off with you guys.
All right. Well, thanks for coming in, man. I said email me again. Email me again.
I'll
and
do
I'll
that.
get your info again and all that. And we'll we need to meet up.
All right.
Because you're only 40 minutes or so away from me.
Yeah.
All right. Shannon says, Justin, I hope one day you can come to Western Kentucky. I'd take you fishing. Hey, I'd be catching some big bass out there in Western Kentucky.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Kentucky's a pretty state.
Maybe once for sure when I go full-time YouTube, I'll probably make my way up there. Hey, Heather, what's going on? Hope everything's all right with you, my friend. Good to see you. Pettigene River Home.
Oh, Heather.
Yep. That's right.
Yeah, Heather did. I need to go look through the channels she did. She posted where, hey, watch these channels, and she posted several channel links. I think all of ours got posted on that.
Yes, Heather. Is
Yeah,
awesome.
I looked through that earlier today.
Mm-hmm.
So
That's
I watched
how I found
also,
DJ's Adventures.
I watched that Outlaw station, gas station, or whatever it was that you made. Also, that video as well. When did you make that one? Because I watched it just yesterday.
Last weekend.
Okay.
Yeah, I watched.
We made it last Saturday.
Okay. I've seen that one somewhere. Where was it?
That was in Glen Rose, Texas.
Glen Rose. Okay. Oh, yeah,
yeah,
that's where I've seen it. It's right off that, whatever that road is right there.
And yeah, it has an interesting history.
It kind of goes off a little bit, right? It should, like, where you think you just go off the road right there and just pull off to the side.
Yeah.
Where it
There's a
used
little
to go.
pull off. You can actually kind of drive right up to it.
Okay. I've seen it.
It's like a little gravel road there, gravel driveway.
I saw it. The last time I saw that was when I went to see Pretty and Pooch from Full Blown Country, and then I came back through Glen Rose and all that, and I went that way through there.
Yeah, that whole town's a really neat place. I mean, a lot of the buildings are made with like petrified wood and everything. Really neat construction out there.
Yeah, that was awesome. Just think back in the heyday when it was doing really good and stuff too. Like, all the people that were there.
Yeah.
Hey, Marissa Leonard, what's going on? Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean. Well, I'm not Mr. Clean right now. I got a hat on. Plus, I need to shave my head. My hair has actually gotten long. Do y'all want to see it with my my hair? I have to shave my head. I was going to shave before the live, but I said screw it. But I'm going to shave tomorrow, maybe Sunday. But here it is. I think all of y'all seen it. I look like so I look young now, right? I look like an old man now. Ready? Look at that. Check it out. Check it out now.
I think Kevin has more hair than any of us.
Yeah, I think so. I got less. Dang it. And
I'm getting there.
I'm the youngest here. I'm 38 years old, and I got less hair than any of y'all. Man.
I probably got a little more gray than y'all do.
Oh, man. Funny stuff right there. Oh, I just got to make sure. I got to shave my head.
In my 60s, I don't have that much gray.
Yeah, I need to shave my head and get ready for my brother's wedding next weekend. I'd hope to get a little bit of color, but get some little, even if it's red or just get a little tan or something, but it ain't gonna happen. It is what it is. I'm gonna have a cowboy hat on anyway, a black felt hat, so no problems. I'll just cover it. Let's see. Well, thank you for the shout out, Heather. I do appreciate it. You're scared or scarred. Oh, you're scarred.
Scarred.
It's like I don't like him now. Oh my gosh, what the hell? Thanks, Marissa. At least you still have color to yours. What I have left is all white. Laugh out loud, says Piggy's Bill. Hey, still having white. That's color. That's color. Backroad Freedom, I have much less than you do. It's all right. Eventually, it's going to be gone. My grandpa, he had the hair like I did, but it was just, a little bit like about this thick from the top to bottom, and it just went around. That's it. So eventually, I'll be like that. The hair he had. So
there is that comedian who was back in the 80s named Gallagher, and he had his hair real long, and his joke, and he was wearing a cap, and he goes, never let your mother comb your hair when she's mad at your father. And he pulls his cap off and he's bald on top.
Oh man. But yes, thank you, Heather. She goes, "You still look nice, Justin." Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, my friend. Yeah, I started my YouTube channel going on 2 years in September. I started back in March of 2018. I'm a late bloomer, is what I've been told. No, I'm just a late bloomer, I guess. All my old friends from way back in the day have skyrocketed on the YouTube platform, and I'm still hanging out right here. But I'm okay with that because I do YouTube for fun, and I make my videos, outdoor videos and stuff, like especially any of the content I make. It's for people that can't get outdoors and enjoy it. So I'm going to continue to do what I do and just have fun and enjoy it. And if I make it a living off of it one day, then that's awesome. If not, I guess I'll just keep working my day job and be stuck doing that. It's all good. But I'm still going on my adventures. That ain't going to stop me. I love you, YouTube. You guys are awesome. Hit that like button, everyone, if you haven't already. That's right. Not going to lie, my hair is past the center of my back. I quit cutting it when I moved to Arkansas 4 years ago. You got plenty of hair. That's why I like YouTube. I can live through a lot of y'all. Yeah, originally when I first started, because I would drive back roads and stuff and just have fun and enjoy life. I enjoy life now. Anyways, it doesn't matter. But I used to drive back roads, all that. So I was like, back road, what do I do? Freedom. I got the freedom to be able to just get out there, enjoy the outdoors, and just drive. Just cruise down those back dirt roads and gravel roads and just enjoy it. Have the windows down, cranking the radio up. Now I can do that. Well, when I go to visit Kansas, or when I did it, I'm like, yeah, you can have the windows down, crank the radio up, but I can't film it because I don't want to get copyrighted. So now I got to drive down the roads and be like, oh yeah, no music.
Yeah, Butch is saying, are you sleeping, Kevin?
No.
But
man,
that's funny to me because
good time. But now I really just get outdoors. I do the hiking, the kayak, and the camp, and all that stuff. Just for people that can't do it. And there's people, for whatever reason it is, some people say, hey, thank you. They enjoy it. And it makes me just want to continue more, just to keep making those videos for the people that can't. And they feel like they're right there with me, coming along.
No, I was just talking to Angela about that earlier today. A lot of the people that watch our channel, like, they're outdoors people. They just can't get out there. So
it could be some of the people that really, used to, and then they can't now.
Yeah.
Or there's people that never been able to, and then they can through us. They can through us. So that's how I look at it with my channel.
That's what I really enjoy about it. Is like I'm going out and doing like what I like to do, and then I'm also helping other people to see what they can't see.
Yep. So I'm going to continue to make my videos and do these adventures, go on these adventures for everyone else, and they can come along. They can be there with me through me, through my channel, through my videos.
Oh yeah.
So I'm going to probably just continue to do that no matter what happens. Let's see. Kevin, Heather says, hi to Jackie
boy. Hi. Thank you, Heather. I will.
And then I did see that full-blown country pooch. He's like, you sleeping, Kevin? That's funny. And Heather, no reason to be sorry. No reason to be sorry for being late or nothing. You're never late, my friend. You can show up at the very end. Doesn't mean you're late. Just thank you for always being here. You know?
Yeah, Heather is great on supporting everybody she's subscribed to.
Great supporter, great moderator.
yeah.
She's awesome. Hey, PSB Odyssey,
Thank you,
what's going
Heather.
on, Paul? Howdy, howdy, howdy. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope all is well. Happy Friday. Neighbors are loud. Not my neighbor, Laura, but everyone else, all my other neighbors in this freaking place. I can't wait, man. I don't like being in an apartment anymore. I never really liked being in an apartment. I'd rather be out in the open. Maybe I could go build a hut or something.
Build it.
I don't know. I might end up living in just a double wide trailer or something. I'd rather just live in a house, but I want out of this apartment. I'd like to, or even just buy a camper and buy a piece of property and just put it on there and then build my cabin that I want.
That's funny. With what we plan on doing when we retire, which is going to be a while from now, is basically doing that. Get us a camper, get us a piece of land and stuff, and then just travel around most of the time.
So you have at least an address too for stuff, because I guess even when you travel around, you got to have like a physical address. So if you had like just a small piece of property or something with an address, you're good. Then you can travel around.
Oh yeah.
Maybe get a storage unit, or not a storage unit, like build yourself a shed, whatever, just put all your crap in.
Yeah.
You know what, or you know.
Yeah, we've actually got a couple of places out in New Mexico. I know you were talking about that last weekend.
Yeah, going out there doing some truck camping, doing some camping out in New Mexico sometime. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we got a place up, a couple places up in Timber, New Mexico, near Cloudcroft.
Mm-hmm.
You know, one place I want to see in New Mexico is Sitting Bull Falls.
You know, I was going to go there one time and it was closed down. That was like during the height of the COVID stuff.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we're coming back from somewhere in West Texas in the height of the COVID stuff. And something was brought up about it, and this one guy come walking up. He goes, "We're staying in Davis Mountain State Park," and they closed the park. We had to leave.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Like,
Yeah.
I mean,
that was a strange time.
It was.
All right. I'm going to bring in Amy from Leonard Mountain Homestead real quick, because I don't want to leave her in the basement. Her to go beep. That's what helps. You hear the beep when you know someone's in there and they're like, hey. All right. Let's welcome in Amy. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Hello, Amy.
Hello.
It's been a long time since I've been on your live.
Has it?
I think so.
Felt like it. Yeah. Last Friday. I don't know.
No.
No.
I was just in chat.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. It felt like last week, like just last week, but I know it has been a little bit. It's all right.
Yeah.
You've been busy.
Yeah.
You've been busy doing your thing.
Yeah. Hello, everyone else on the panel.
Hello.
Hello.
I saw Jackie Boy just a while ago. He's so cute.
Thank you. I mean, he's 11 years old and has not slowed down yet. He's feisty.
He looks energetic on the videos.
I got to back up.
You know, the
Every
first
time I get close.
I met Justin, and I said, well, be careful. I don't know how he's going to react, because he will not react nicely to strangers. First thing Jackie Boy does is start hopping on him. Like, hey, you know.
I've always been.
And at the end of your video, you said, yeah, your dog loves me. I told you. I told you.
I'm good with the animals. Yeah. Did I ever tell you all about the hawk? Or no, the falcon that that I tried to save, like get out of a batting cage, but I ended up petting it and just trying to keep it calm.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
It was back in Olathe, Northwest High School. I was I worked for Olathe, and someone said, hey, there's a falcon that's trapped in the batting cage. Somehow I got in there. I'm like, well, how the hell did I get in there? And I remember riding over there, and I'm like, yep, that's a falcon. And when I first got up in there, it was just flying back and forth, flying back and forth. And I'm like, how am I going to get this sucker out? Well, the smart thing is cut the zip ties, lift the net, and tie up the net and just let it fly out. Did I do that? No, I'm in there just taking pictures and filming it. And I get it cornered. It's in the corner, and I get right there next to it. I get down on my knees, and I'm pulling the thing up the net. He's right there. Like not even a foot. Less than a foot, right? I'm right next to him. And then I'm like, come on, buddy, go. It's open. Kind of just went through him, but I did, I'm like, I'm holding it up here, and I started like touching the back of his head and down his neck and his back. And he had his wings out, and then he turned and like, looked at me, and I'm like, oh crap, you better not attack now. You're going to pounds. I'm dead. But he just kind of looked at me, those eyes, and I was like, pet him. I'm like, it's okay, buddy. Come on. Just do a little hobble. It's right here. Let's go. He didn't leave. And I didn't just grab him. I was being gentle. I was like, screw it. I'm like, I didn't get him. Well, why didn't I think? I didn't think about it. Pull the net up, zip tie it. We'll go out. And guess what? 2 guys went out there. They cut one side of the batting cage, let the net up, zip tied it, and then they walked away, and then he finally flew out. But if I did that, I would have never had that experience. I would have never been able to touch a wild falcon or anything like that. It was a full-grown falcon, not a little baby or not a little, young nothing. It was a full-blown falcon. So, mature falcon. He was cool. And I'll never forget
I'm
that.
guessing you're back home, right?
No, I'm down at the river.
Decided to bring you out.
Oh.
Are
Are
you
you talking
alive?
about? Are you talking to me?
After telling me you were
Yes.
gonna be?
Yeah, I'm down at the river. I'm about to jump in.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
The sun's a little bright right now.
Check out the cool bag. Check out the cool bag I got with
Oh, I like that.
That's awesome.
Oh, nice.
it came with my
You got
adult
whiskey in there?
beverage.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Is
Well, it belongs. Yeah, the whiskey belongs in here, but I didn't. Yeah.
You're like, I already drank the whiskey, but I got the
No,
bag.
I just got it. So it's plenty full.
Oh, are you drinking it? Are you drinking?
It's called Texas Crown Club.
Yep, I knew
What
it.
it is?
I think
I've
I've
seen
had.
that.
I've had the. Was it mesquite?
Yes, yes, yes.
Texas mesquite or something? Crown Royal.
So is
before
this
something.
one good? Because I haven't had it before.
Is it the mesquite?
No, it's just it says Ultra Premium
Oh,
Texas Crown Club.
I've never had
I
it.
don't know.
Never mind. I
Yeah,
had the.
I
I
don't
had
know.
them. I think they had a mesquite Crown Royal. I had that one. It had like a little Texas thing too. But as
Honestly,
soon as I
just
saw
like
that
the
bag,
bag.
I was like, it's something
I
different.
just
Yeah,
I
that's
think
awesome.
that one's
bag.
actually made in Texas there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, here's the other one. Now she's visiting.
Oh yeah, the kitty. All right, Shannon. Thank you for hanging out. Gonna take off. Much love. All right. Have a wonderful night. Have a great weekend, my friend. Thanks for coming in.
Where's my purse? Get my purse and grab my car.
No, you were
Hello.
talking about the falcon earlier. And for all of us, it's bird of prey feathers. We can't even keep them.
Get two.
2 bags.
Yes.
And then how many?
Sorry.
Hold on. Here, hold on a
Sorry.
second. I'll mute you for a second, Amy. Go ahead, Kevin. Talk.
I thought I was talking over her for a second, and I was like, "Oh man, I didn't mean to do that." Like the bird of prey feathers, it's illegal for any of us to keep them.
Right.
But for Joanne, it's totally legal for her to.
Yeah.
And the other thing, speaking of that, peyote.
Oh yeah, you always bring it. Let's not even bring that up. But yeah, we know it's she can do it, but you can't.
Well,
Whatever.
it's for Native Americans. It's legal for them to
Yeah.
possess,
It ain't legal for my wine.
and not for us. Yeah.
That's right. That's right. All right. Cool. Cool. I don't want that anyway. Awesome.
Yeah, I don't either, and neither does Joanne. But what was cool on one of our trips out to West Texas, we found the feathers of a Harris hawk. I don't know what happened to this hawk, and something ripped it apart, but its feathers was there.
Huh.
And she picked them up, you know.
Well, my favorite bird is still my favorite bird is a bald eagle. I love them. And I always would see them back up in Kansas all the time, the bald eagles. Oh.
They are here in Texas. I actually seen one at Medina Lake one time.
Yeah, they're just not as abundant. Is the word? Is it I'm looking for? Not as much, I think, as back up north.
I think their southern area is towards the Houston area. It's like they don't come much further south. We don't see them around here, but we did see one at Yellowstone when we was up there a couple years ago.
Those lakes near Austin, like what's the name of that one lake?
Yeah, that one lake.
Travis Lake.
Now there's several of them, but I'm thinking of one in particular, and it's not Inks. It's
they got Travis Lake in Austin.
Yeah,
I think Lake Buchanan.
Buchanan, that's it. Buchanan, the bald eagles are there.
I just know there's a good place to go back Kansas is Perry Lake along the dam. Oh man, you'd see a bunch of them all around the dam, all over, even along the river, and then also the Kaw River, the Kansas River. That that's what they call the Kansas River. Everywhere, all up in there, even on the Missouri side. I used to see them on my route, on my job that I had, and just see them chilling in the field, see them on the trees, hanging around in the rivers, catching fish at the lakes, all that stuff. Good times. So there was actually a big bald eagle. There was a bald eagle's nest, maybe 2 miles down the road from my house where I lived in Kansas. So I go down there.
That's cool.
And I actually made a video. It's not very good, but I use this one camera and trying to zoom in and like, oh crap. But I have a video of 2 bald eagles in the nest.
Hey,
check that out.
Pooch was saying he's going to raise some birds. Yes, he's going to get a cage for a bunch of Milamore birds.
Oh, geez. Watch out. Hey, you're going to be eating those death berries as well?
Yep. Well, that's what you got to feed them. Oh, I was thinking about that. I saw, because we have a bunch of those growing at my workplace, the death berries.
Yeah,
pick them for me. On them. So, and they have a lot of flowers on them.
Yeah.
So they're going to put out a bunch of berries.
Well, pick them for me and pack them up and bring them my way, please. I like them. They're good to have. Little snack on the trail. I mean, they're real small. They're not. You got to eat like freaking 100 of them.
Then plus you got to fight the thorny. It's funny. The plants, the
leaves,
and the leaves have needles on them.
Yeah, but that don't stop me from getting them. But also, I do want to try those ones. Remember, you're like you got to deal with the thorns and then also the little other needles.
The
yeah, and then there's another one as well too. I don't know. I'll let you know when we go out hiking. Both of those, yes.
Texas Midrange, yep.
I'm gonna gather some and just see what happens. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna get some needles in my hands, my fingers.
Yeah, I remember seeing those on your video.
Worth it. Not really. They're little. It ain't even worth it. I'm like, gosh dang it, I gotta get all those needles out of my fingers. Gain cactus.
I've actually got a book on the edible berries here, and there's quite a few of them.
Also, real quick, Kevin, if you saw my hiking at camping Blanco River State Park or Blanco State Park, Did you see the berry, whatever was on that tree? What is that?
I would have to go back and look.
All right, well, don't skip it. I'll just watch the whole thing again.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it was
I
red.
recall
It
seeing
looked just
something.
like those. It looked just like those death berries. All right, but maybe those are real death berries then. I thought about picking them and eating one on camera and see what happens.
Yeah, I mean, I know a few
But I didn't.
things, but there's a lot I don't know. You know.
Well, I'm learning from you on some stuff. So like the agarita, all that stuff, that's good. All these other little things I want to eat, I learned from you going on trail hiking and stuff. I'm like, oh, that's what that is. Okay. So I'm learning.
So I'm saying I know enough. If I had to survive and forage, I could. You know, but
Yeah. Full blown country. He goes, I'll take the peyote, Kevin.
So I'm on my phone, so I can't see like the chat. So I
What?
only see. I'm not on. I'm on my phone, so I don't get to see all the chat. I don't know
Isn't
where
there a way to still see chat? I think there is.
I can't see it on mine either.
Well, dang it, guys.
I don't
I'm
have
on
my
my
new computer
phone.
set up yet
Why not?
because I've been busy.
Well,
Been
the
busy.
computer's important. That's busy.
It's a nice one. It's a touchscreen monitor
Oh,
set.
wow. You spent way too
Yeah.
much money on that.
HP. Yeah,
Oh, okay. Well, hurry up and get it set up.
I know.
Tell Chris to go
Buy
do it
your
right
next
now.
one. He's
Yeah, for the
outside.
next one.
Definitely next one. I'll have it set up.
Next one. All right, cool.
Yeah.
I'll hold your share then. I'll be like, oh, yeah, you on that new one? That new computer? What's going on? You're like, I can see
Yeah.
chat and everything.
Yeah.
All right. Hey,
I actually
Josh, what's
started
going
out
on?
today trying to.
Do what now?
I actually started out today trying to do the chat on the computer, but I was getting a bad echo on it.
Hmm.
I am good. Just hanging out with people. What's up, man? Happy
Josh.
Friday. What's up? Happy Friday. How are you? This is Mary Ann Benley. The eagle will maul you, Justin. Well, I don't mess with the eagle. I love the bald eagle is my favorite bird, but the falcon, we became friends. So okay. I never got tore up, eyes never got pecked out, throat didn't get slashed by talons or anything like that. I think that's a win. So I didn't come out with no blood, scars, nothing. It was just friendship.
Buffalo Project.
Yep. It was friendship is what we had right there. We connected. I was trying to help him. Even though he didn't freaking just walk out, but I had the thing open. I'm like, it's right there. Go. Go. And I'm like, okay. What's up, buddy? All right, go. I could just grab that sucker and just went threw him out. And then had to stay in there, you know. But I didn't want to hurt him because I feel bad. And then I'd be in trouble probably with the game warden and all that stuff. I don't know. But yeah, never forget that moment. Man, that sucker just let me pet him and I'm just rubbing on his back. I'm like, holy smokes, this is alive, like a falcon. This is a wild falcon, and I'm petting on this guy, you know? One with nature. That's right. And I'm like, hey, let me go do that with a tiger. Rock. Oh, that never mind. Didn't work out. Not the same.
You can put earplugs on and do it with the Milo Moore bird.
Oh, geez. That's right.
Yeah.
Was it Walmart today?
Well,
50. What, Amy?
I'm gonna hop off and
All right.
put some stuff up, and I just wanted to say hi because I
What?
hadn't been on.
Good talking to you, Amy.
Say hi on your
Yeah.
new computer next time, please.
Yeah, I know.
And then you can have. See, she's getting bored. She's like, I can't see chat, so I gotta go.
No, I just got a lot of stuff that I got from the adult store, so that I gotta put up. The adult beverage.
Oh, I'm
store,
gonna
I should
say the
say.
adult store.
No, no,
Wow,
not that.
Amy,
Oh
don't-
my gosh,
you
I
don't
just
talk
got
about
myself
that
in trouble.
stuff.
No,
Oh my
I'm
gosh. I was
oh
being quiet until
Lord.
you.
No, I
was
had
like,
to specify that. I had to
okay.
specify that it was the adult beverage store. Yes.
Oh, don't worry.
Man, I'm glad I clarified that,
We're not
guys.
gonna start nothing. We ain't gonna start nothing about. I just at the adult store, and I was like looking at her, and I was like quiet, and I'm like,
Amy,
and then you
you're
started like, I'm
fortunate.
like, oh,
Fortunate Joanne wasn't with me on that one because she's worse than all the rest of us.
oh, she would have. Oh yeah.
She would have did that law and ran with it.
Oh, Amy.
Yeah.
You gotta
Yeah,
say that in my life.
Justin's met Joanne, so.
Oh, thank you. You like the shirt? Oh, thank you.
Yeah, it is a nice
Yeah.
shirt.
It's a little, happy, like bright, isn't it? Kind of bright. I usually don't wear bright colors or anything. A little orangey, light orange, whatever. Quit standing up, Justin. Sit down.
So does your shirts come in different colors?
Oh,
Justin?
well, yeah. Some of them I forget. The original, the eagle shirt, the eagle one that you see that I've had on my store. For some reason, it's only showing 3 colors, or something like that. And the 2 other colors that I used to have, like the OD green, olive, color, all that is gone. And the colors on there, it's like the gray or the dark or the whatever you call it, charcoal color or something. And then I don't remember what the other one, or turquoise and something else. And I'm like, what the hell? Why is it only got those 3 colors on there? So, and I'm like, no wonder no one else is buying that OD green color or nothing. It's just those 3 freaking colors. And then on the other one, that I still got the blue, like the kayaking one. It's still got the blue, all that. And it's got multiple colors. And then this one has multiple colors as well. And then I actually made another design, and it's got multiple colors. There's this pink, and my friend Devin from work likes pink, but it's the ugly pink, supposedly the ugly color. She said, because I screenshotted the thing, excuse me, and I was like, what do you think of this? And I already put it on there and I already did it. So I'd have to delete the campaign and start over, right? But she's like, that's ugly. That's not a good color. I'm like, well, it's too late. It's already there now, and I can't change it. So
No.
maybe there'll be some woman out there liking it. But my friend Devin, she told me, I'm like, oh well, I don't care, whatever. But hey, at least she was honest. So if you go, the link is in the description of this live, Amy.
Okay.
And you'll be able to see the colors. And then
Okay.
let me know what you think. Let me know what you think of the pink color. Look for because this doesn't have the pink.
Okay.
None of the other designs have the pink except for the newest one that I just put out yesterday, I believe.
Okay.
And that one,
I'll go check it out.
just say, hey, pink is ugly. If just say that. If you don't like it, just say pink is ugly. Sorry. It makes me feel
Okay.
better. You gotta say
Okay.
sorry though.
I gotta say sorry though.
Yeah, she
Okay.
didn't. Yeah, she didn't. So.
Okay. I'm sorry, Justin, but that pink is no, I'm just kidding. I haven't seen it yet. So
And be honest. It doesn't matter. I'm still gonna leave it there because I can't change it.
you can't change it.
Unless I delete the whole thing and redo the campaign and then I could always, I don't know. I don't like messing with it because I've messed with crap so many times and then I end up screwing things up.
Okay. I'll check it out.
All right, get out of here. Just relax. Go do your stuff.
Bye. I'm gone.
Good night. Have a good weekend.
Get out of here.
You, Amy.
Bye, Amy.
See you, Amy. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Joanne and Kevin.
Nice, Kevin.
Nice. All right.
Hey, she's the best thing that's happened to me.
Oh yeah, she's the best thing ever happened to you. Going back to that, yeah. I'm glad you clarified that, Little Mountain Homestead. I just got back from the adult store, shopping at the adult store. That was hilarious. That was funny.
That
How's
was
it going?
Put up or put away, Amy. Oh, geez. Really depends on what she was referring to. I will look after the live. Good night and weekend, Little Mountain Homestead. Says Heather. And Sherman's Family Flowers says, good night. My latest video is uploading now. A drive up Mount magazine, but that's not its title. It is titled
that's Arkansas
Drive.
Fly Point, Mount Magazine.
Yes,
that?
I've been on that mountain. That's
What'd you
nice.
say, Kevin?
And it's a significant peak because I think the hike up it is about a 2,000-foot elevation gain. If you go by
There's
it.
another mountain near there. It's called Mount Nebo, and that's a really nice one too. A lot of people do the do the parasailing off of there.
Huh. Let's see. This will be the last thing. We're not going to bring it up, but Piggy's Piddles did say at Leonard Mountain Homestead, you almost had a very embarrassing situation. Laugh out loud. Her and Chris were at the adult store getting some toys. No, that's not what she was doing, y'all. Sorry. Let's get off that subject. Done right now. Over.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah.
And then, well, you're the one that said it, Amy. Laugh out loud, says Josh. Oh, man. But yeah. Looks like I got a lot to do this weekend then. As long as for you guys, I want to film my rack system install. I'm probably going to get frustrated. Y'all won't see that part though, of course, editing. Thank the Lord for editing. And yeah, I'll just do it. Oh, that means I got put my soft topper back on too. And then just roll up the things and have it tied up. And then I got to unbolt, the railing system for the soft topper, slide the railing part for the rack system, and then bolt it all back down, and hopefully everything works out. Well, I got to get on top, and I don't know, man. I hate putting crap things, I hate putting the crap together, honestly. So maybe I'll have a couple cold snacks or something with me just to make me feel better. I don't know. Let's go to a park, or I wonder if I can. Nah, I ain't gonna do that. Never mind. Just forget what I said. If I was able to get my rooftop tent, or maybe if I get the rack system on and say screw the rooftop tent, what if I'm able to? What if I go camping tomorrow? Just go do truck camping real quick, make another video. Boom. But I need to go. I want to get like something like to cook with, cook. Not my peak refuel, which was delicious. Oh yeah, that breakfast skillet peak refuel was packed. It was full. Did y'all see that? It was like, I don't remember it being that full before. I was like, holy smokes. And I was
hey, cook you some campfire ribeyes.
Yeah. I do. I don't want to get
those dehydrated meals, they're a lot better than what you'd think they'd be.
Yeah, those
we usually use the Mountain House, and they're actually pretty good meals.
Yeah, they're not bad. I do. Okay, so I do like the peak refuel breakfast skillet more than the Mountain House breakfast skillet, but I like the biscuits and gravy by Mountain House more than I do
Oh yeah,
Secret Fuel.
yeah, they got a good biscuits and gravy.
Yep.
You know
like
where
it's
I
good.
work at, you know, they're planning for the natural disaster response. They actually got a store at Mountain House. And why
That's
they
good.
got those is because of their shelf life.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
25
30 years.
25 years or so. Yeah. That's
Yeah.
pretty nice.
Yeah, we actually have quite a few of them ourselves, just in case of hurricanes and stuff.
Well, so Peaker Fuel is more of a premium compared to Mountain House, but Mountain House actually storage life lasts longer than Peaker Fuel. Peaker Fuel doesn't last as long at all.
Yeah,
I thought it was only like 5 years or so, if I'm correct. But Mountain House would last 25.
yeah.
And
That
real quick,
5 years is about like your average MRE and stuff.
yeah. Real quick, Full Blown Country says, where did you get that rack system? I got it through the softtopper.com, through the website where I purchased my soft topper pooch. Same website. There's a rack system, and there's just if you ever do decide to do something like that, they have all the different options of what year your truck is, truck bed, and all that stuff. You can click that through there as well. So I think when I do the rack system, of course, I'll have a link. I'm not affiliated or nothing. I don't make nothing off of it, but I'll put a link so you can kind of go back and look at it to where I got it and stuff. So you can look at it all. It has all the different soft toppers, all the options, and then it has a rack system for that, which goes over the soft topper. So I can leave my soft topper up, have the rack system that goes over it, and then I can have my rooftop tent on it. But the thing is, when you have the rack system installed, which it's going to be like that forever, I won't be able to fold down my soft topper anymore. But I should be able to somehow take it off from the things, drop it down, and move it out, and then I can fold it up. You know what I mean? When I pull it out from the bed, hopefully, and then wiggle it back in place. I'm going to mess around with it and see what happens. I do get better fuel mileage without it on. And then if you leave it, you can still drive like 80 something miles an hour, still fine. Your fuel mileage won't be as good as it was before. And then if you don't want to have it up all the time, just fold it. You can just fold it down. You're still going to get your fuel mileage. Still be good. Or you can just take it off completely. But really, if you plan on using it a lot and you don't want to have it up, it'll fold down, strap it down, you're good to go. And you can latch it. It comes with the strap that it's fine. You're good. It's nice. I like it. Right now I took it off.
At least you can still have your soft topper on there.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That keeps a good dry area for your gear and stuff.
Yeah. And it does come with a seam sealer for all the seams and whatever, and I still haven't used it yet. Put it on there, and it's been fine. I did see when we did, like, with moisture buildup over time, plus when we had that rain, I had that rain for a little bit. There was like a spot. I mean, of course, it was like a little bit with moisture with me being inside and everything else, a little bit of moisture on the roof or, on the inside, but wasn't too bad. It never dripped on me. So that was good.
Yeah.
Let's see. You need a solar oven, Justin. I got something coming. I don't want to say anything to you guys, but I got something coming unless I already said something. No, I didn't say anything to y'all. I don't think. I got something coming. And it's going to be different. It's going to be cool. It's going to be cool. And yeah, never mind. I better not say nothing. Never mind. I don't want to give it away. This is going to be neat. Okay, so honestly, I like the shirt, just not the pink. Dang it! Thanks for being honest. I don't care. That pink is not going to sell. I could have just used a different color. Why did I use pink? Because I was thinking of the ladies. I should not have thought about ladies. I should have said, screw it, did this other color, and called it good. Gosh dang it. Oh, well. It's going to be there forever because I'm not taking it down. I'm not changing it. There'll be some woman that buys one like, oh, I like it. And then everyone else like, ew, that's ugly. I'm like, sorry. You bought it. That ugly
I think
pink.
the OD green sounds cool.
The colors don't mesh. Does that make sense? Yeah, maybe it's that pink, but I like that shirt. Cool. All right. I've had some that taste like crap. Did you get the rooftop tent there too? Yep, I did at the Soft Topper, SOFTOPPER.com. Yep, Soft Topper. Yep, I got the soft topper first, and then I ordered the rack system later. Pooch. But there's all kinds of soft topper, like soft toppers, not soft topper brand. There's other ones, but I like this one. I like the one I got. I like the soft topper brand, soft topper. Winter Mountain Homestead, it makes sense. We see cars that. Can you still hear me? It sounded like it. My sound went away.
We hear you.
All right, good. It just sounds weird on my end. Like maybe I got like that buildup. I'm not going up and down mountains and hills or flying in a plane.
Mm. Now you're all good.
All right, cool. Thank you. Mountain Homestead makes sense. We see cars that might be nice with a different color. All right. I like teal. See, there was this other color that was it's all right. Never mind. It doesn't matter. It is what it is. I'm afraid to cancel that campaign, and then go back and then jack with it, and something's going to be messed up. Because there was a turquoise as well, and then there was that other color, just kind of like turquoise, but not. So I don't know. You forgot. Sorry, Amy. Sorry. Yeah, that's right. She didn't say sorry. Amy must have really hated it. Thanks, hurt my feelings. Back frame, you got to have that. Remember, a lot of the ladies in this community aren't Barbies; they're real women. Laugh out loud. Of course, who cares about Barbie? I don't care about Barbie. I really don't care about Barbie. I wasn't thinking about that. But thanks for bringing it up, Piggies. Piddles. It's okay, Amy. Appreciate it. You said sorry. Thanks for reminding me, Pooch. You are welcome, Amy. I drove a pink race car for over 10 years. People hated it after I won 15 weeks in a row. I quit for a while so people would show up again. Nice. Very nice. Leave it. I might. Rayhan, leave it. I may buy it. Oh, shoot. So one would sell, maybe. She's going to be wearing that ugly pink. She's like, you remember me? I got that shirt. You remember this? I'm like, yeah, you're the only woman in the world wearing that shirt. And I do appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you very much. That would be funny. I'd let you know if anyone else bought it, though. I'd be like, hey, someone actually bought that one. Remember, it says your name. Ha ha ha. Excuse me. It says your name. Right? Right? I know. It says my name on it. You know, it shouldn't matter what color it is. Hold on, I hear something. y'all hear a noise too?
No.
I don't hear anything.
Wait, I hear a Malamore bird.
Oh, dude. I need some death berries. Start picking them from your work. I kind of miss that guy. I miss that Malamore bird. Say it. That's awesome, Pet Gene. What kind of race car? Says Lynn Gunther. What kind of race car? Says Heather. Amy's ha 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 ha. Kevin. Ha ha ha. Oh man! All right, so going back to the saltwater fishing and stuff. Troy, you thinking maybe that second weekend?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay.
I'll check the calendar. We should be free as long as it's not the 8th. I mean, we don't have any other plans that month, so.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah, I don't think I got anything going on that second weekend of April. I think the third weekend of April may be busy with this late 10 killer thing. And I don't know, whatever the 26th, 27th, 28th is. I almost backed out. I thought about the yesterday. I was like, should I just let someone else have it? And I was like, better not back out. I'll just go do it. Meet up with some of the people, see all you wonderful, amazing people and stuff. So whatever April 26th, 27th, 28th is, that's when I got to go. I know it's not the second weekend of April.
Nah,
so
it should be the last weekend there.
Oh, yeah, 26. There's only what? How many days? 30, 31 days?
Yeah, 30 days in April.
Okay, so it's that last, for sure, the last bit of it. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Not a bad deal then.
Sounds like fun. I mean, that'd be a great time.
Well, hopefully there'll be other. I think I don't know if I'm going to go. I'll try. I'll go. But Oktoberfest, or not Oktoberfest, Pinecone Fest, they I think that one is at I forget. I don't know how to get there. Anyways, it's in October. There's another YouTube meetup, and it's northeast Oklahoma. It's like east of Dallas. And
yeah,
I don't know. Maybe you might be able to go. Y'all be able to go. Not
yeah,
just you.
October we might be able to. Yeah.
Okay. Well, let me know when things start getting thrown around. I'll let you know too, or if you hear stuff too. They usually do this little. I keep saying Oktoberfest, Pinecone Fest, and if I hear about it, whatever, I'll let you know. We get some dates in there, and hopefully y'all can go.
All right.
I would like to get a meetup going. I was going to do Inks Lake. We are going to do it in April too, but everyone's busy now. All this stuff's going on. And I mean, I could have just backed out of Lake 10 Killer and just said, screw it, and just did my own thing down here in Texas. But I was like, man, that probably wouldn't be the right thing to do. So I was thinking of maybe we just go to the coast. Let's just go to the coast, do our little meetup.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
And if we can meet up with Boondocking with Dennis as well.
Oh, yeah.
If we can get Kevin, you, or, Boondocking with Dennis. Who else was it? Who else do you say we're going to go down there? Oh, Liberty DIY. I mean,
Liberty DIY.
If we can get our group, just a little group, it don't have to be a big group. Just get
Oh,
out
yeah.
there,
No, I mean, there's plenty of room out there on the beach.
Oh, I know, right?
Yeah, and you've got to make reservations.
I know, yeah. And we can do surf fishing and stuff. We can cook up some stuff right there, get a grill going, cook up some fish too while we're there on the beach. Man, that'd be fun. That sounds like a good time for sure. Go swim with the sharks too. Maybe catch a few sharks, get them on video, take pictures, give a shark a little kiss and toss them back. I think if I catch a shark, I will give it a kiss on the nose. Just hopefully don't go to my jugular and bleed out or something. So, but I'll do it. I said it. I'm going to do it. I think it'll be fun.
I'll get it on video for you.
All right. And then, get on me on video bleeding out and dying. The last moments of Backroad Freedom. He kissed a black or whatever on the nose, and it bit him. It got his jugular. He's gone.
Hey, it might go viral.
Well, it ain't gonna help me none after I'm dead.
I just mess with you.
No, but go ahead and film it just in case. I'm letting you. I'm allowing you to do it. Don't worry. But I think it'd be cool to get out there and do a little Texas meetup, get some Texans out there, do some surf fishing, saltwater fishing, whatever. Just get out, just do some camping on the beach. I've never done it before.
Yeah. We've been camping out there a few times. It is nice, but it's funny how loud it is out there with the waves, especially when you're like tent camping. You'd be surprised how loud those waves are.
Yeah.
Yeah, water's loud.
I know. That's what I'm worried. Is it going to mess up my audio? Shoot, man. If I go live, I guess I can just sit in the truck and then I'm like, look out the window.
Yeah.
Look at the waves. It's cool. While I'm having my Wi-Fi in the truck only. And I'm like, we're only live for 30. I got you in the back seat, you and Kevin here and there. I'm like, they're with us. You know, like, real quick, look at it. Look at the waves before it gets dark. And then come back. All right, let's finish this live.
No, I think you'd be fine out there. I don't think it's going to mess up your audio too much, but you do have to think about the wind too. It's always windy out there.
Yeah, but sometimes it's not as windy, and we can't predict.
Yeah, no
the wind. Yeah. So is it best not to set up my awning, like put out an awning if I do
honestly?
Get there?
Yeah, I would. If you're
Unless
going
I
to
can
set it up,
secure
I
it.
would not leave it up overnight. I would take it
Don't
down.
do that overnight. I'd take it down. Yeah, because I have an awning. I still need I have to make a video on that too. Once I get my rack system up, stuff, I have that to install, and then of course I don't know. Do you think I should just go ahead and install the awning once I get the rack, and then install the rooftop tent?
It might be easier to do the rooftop tent first,
Because then I
just
know
because it's so heavy to
where-
get up there.
Yeah. I don't know. I'll probably do the opposite of your advice. No, I'm like, it depends on I need to open up the thing, just see what the rack or the awning like brackets and all that looks like, maybe. Because then it might be offset a little bit. So then maybe I can still have room to slide it, put it up on it. I don't know. I'll jack with it. If I have to take it down, I'll take it down. I'm like, yeah, he was right. Troy was right. I should have done this first.
Well, I've never done it myself before, so I mean,
yeah. Well, we'll see. I'll try it out. I'll mess around with it. Going back, what was that? No, you can't back out, Justin. All right, I'm not backing out. I'm not backing out. I got a busy year ahead of me. I got a bunch of YouTube stuff I got to do this year, a ton of adventures. I won't back out of that one. No worries, Josh. I will be there. I want to go kayaking with big sharks in a kayak, like I was talking about earlier. I want to see some tiger sharks. I want to see some hammerheads, all that. I just want to see them swimming around my kayak while I'm out there trying to catch some fish. Just don't take my fish, please. Sharky shark. That'd be fun. Yeah, I'd like to be out there and having sharks bigger than my kayak kind of just swimming around. I'm like, oh yeah, look at this guys. And I'm like, put the GoPro underwater and I'm like, oh yeah. And then they go, and all that crap. And I'm like, all right,
I have seen videos like that before.
Oh, I have too. It's freaky. Oh man. I need to get a hold of a company that has the pedal kayak as well with pedals.
Those look nice.
Plus with with a paddle.
Oh yeah.
I need to start getting a hold of companies, see if they send me a kayak to try out, because I'd like to get a nice kayak too. I mean, I'll still take my Perception Pescador, out there in the ocean, but I'd like to get something with pedals though, help a little bit, make it a little bit easier. Especially if those sharks, man, they're coming after me and stuff. I've seen videos on that too. They follow and they're right there, and I'm like,
oh yeah,
come on, come on.
I've seen videos where people catch a shark and the shark's pulling them around in their kayak.
Oh yeah, yep. And then I've seen some of the sharks come up and bump that kayak and almost knock them in the water.
Oh yeah.
Man, that would suck if you went in.
Yeah.
So his buddy's waiting on the other down there too. He's like, we're gonna rip this apart. Easy meal.
Yeah, I don't think our sharks are that aggressive here in Texas. That's more like Hawaii or something.
Yeah, you'd be surprised. Oh. I saw an old Model A or a T there once. Sweet. But first time meeting up with you, you just want to do some surf fishing?
Yeah, that'd be good.
We'll do the camping thing. We'll go down there to the Padre Island National Seashore. Is that
Yeah.
where you want to do it? So we can camp on the beach.
That's
and
where
just
I'd
fish?
like to go out there. I think you'll really enjoy it out there.
I'm gonna
It's like
be
whenever
I'm
you
gonna be
go
like,
out
hey,
there.
you want to come back again? Let's go next week. And you're like, I can't,
Yeah.
man. I'm gonna love it. I think.
Oh yeah. Now where we usually go out there, it's pretty much desolate. There's not a whole lot of people. It's like
Good.
very it's
Less people.
I think
the
you're gonna
better.
really enjoy it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't like to be around too many people. That's gonna be nice then, for sure.
Yeah.
And then you get to hear the coyotes and all that, right? The coyotes are around.
Yes. Actually,
You
last
gotta-
time we drove down the beach, we seen a lot of coyotes. Just like out on the beach there.
Yeah. And they come up at night, so you got to make sure your stuff is like packed
Yeah.
up.
Oh
put it in the
yeah.
truck,
No.
right?
One time we left our bait in the back of the truck. We left some shrimp in the back of the truck. And
cover, no
whenever
nothing?
we got up, it was everywhere.
Oh man. So if I put it in my soft topper, if I leave it in the truck, say if I'm camping the truck in the above in the rooftop
Yeah.
tent, do you think I should be fine if I just put it in the bed?
As
of the
long as
truck
it's
with the
closed
soft-
up, I think you'd be fine.
Yeah. All right. Raccoons, I don't know. They'll probably find a way to open the zippers, and then they pull the Velcro and then get inside. I'm like, hey. Nah.
That
I should be
reminds
able
me,
to do it.
one time we was camping out at Palo Duro, and I
Yeah.
woke up. It was like early morning. We was getting ready to head back to Corpus Christi, so we had to get up early. And I turned the truck lights on. There was like raccoons everywhere. There was raccoons on top of my truck. Raccoons everywhere.
Well, so for shrimp too, you salt your shrimp, right?
Usually shrimp. I just leave it regular shrimp. I mean,
Yeah.
honestly, with surf fishing, I don't usually use shrimp. I usually use fish bites, and that's
Fish bites?
because shrimp don't really stay on the hook very good.
Well, if you I saw what is it, Beach Bum,
Mhm.
Beach Bum, Texas, or Texas Beach Bum, or whatever his name is.
Yeah.
He gets like a little, plastic container. He has the shrimp
Yeah.
with no liquid. He
Mhm.
dumps out the liquid and then puts the shrimp in there.
Yeah.
And then puts a box of that salt, non-iodized, whatever salt, and
Yeah.
leaves it in overnight. And it
Mhm.
hardens the shrimp, so it doesn't.
We
come
can
off.
try that.
It doesn't.
Yeah,
come
I've
off
never
as
tried
much.
that
Now,
before, so
I'll try it I'll
yeah.
make sure he gets the golf HEB golf shrimp. It's
Yeah.
already peeled, the large whatever, but it's already peeled. Hold on a sec, I hear it. Hold on. Do I hear myself again? Nope, I don't hear it. It was Kevin.
Are you good?
And sorry, I muted you, Kevin. Hold on. So he gets the HEB, the golf shrimp already peeled, and then he'll lay it out in his little container after he drains the juice. He lays it out, pours a box of salt in there, leaves it in overnight, and he reuses the salt, so he just uses the whole box. He can reuse the salt.
Yeah.
I said. And then the next day, it's hardened, so it will stay on the hook more often.
Yeah, we'll have to try that. I've never tried it.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it. Hey, I keep muting you, Mike or Kevin, because I hear echo every time. Kevin, I hear an echo every time. Let's try it again. Hold on a second. Hey, Kevin. Yep, I hear it. I'm muted.
Yeah, usually what we do also at HEB they sell the fish bites and they sell like different flavors. We usually like the squid or the shrimp and go out there and we catch whiting and then we'll chop them up and we'll chop up the whiting and use them for shark fishing.
Yeah. See, I need to know certain fish. I'm learning that you can use that for bait and all that.
Whiting is also good to eat.
Yeah, but if you get the smaller ones, right, you can use for bait. Is there a certain size on that?
Usually, I mean, if whiting aren't real large, usually they're maybe like 10, 12 inches.
Yeah.
But yeah, like they're basically like cod, like you'd get like if you went out to get fish at a restaurant, it'd be basically that same kind of thing.
Okay. Yeah. I think I was watching some people say, yeah, that it's good eating as well, but a lot of times they use it for bait. What else was it? What else is there that you use for bait there?
Usually I use squid. I use
What about ladyfish? Is there a ladyfish? Is that a bait?
ladyfish. Yes, those are called skipjack.
Skipjack.
Those are
Okay.
actually very fun to catch.
Okay.
You usually catch those out in the bay.
Okay.
But
See,
you
I'm
can like
learning.
if you go
I need to
to
learn all that stuff.
yeah, no, those skipjack, the ladyfish, like they put up a fight. They jump out of the water and everything. They're fun to catch.
Yeah.
We also catch the Jack Crevalle out there on the surf, and those things will put up a fight. Those things actually fight harder than sharks do.
There was what was it there that I saw? There is pompano in the Gulf, like in the coast,
Pompano,
right?
yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
So someone was like, I don't know if there is, but I was like, I saw some Texas people. They said Texas coast.
Yeah.
And then so I got like quite a few pompano rigs, even though I can make my own.
Yeah.
But for beginning, I ended up buying some. I bought like a couple packages.
I know people that
like
do
6 of them.
I do know people that pompano fish. I've never pompano fished myself, but they're usually out in the surf and off the jetties and stuff.
Yeah. I would like to try it. I hear they're good.
Yeah. Oh, I've heard that too.
So I want to try it. And then hopefully if I start doing decent and I start going saltwater fishing and surf fishing, I'm going to make a design of a pompano with Backroad Freedom on it. And I'm like, hey, that's another one. That's another now. And then I can get them, and then maybe, and not use Bonfire, maybe get those PDF, the shirts, fishing shirts, whatever, protect you from the sun, all that stuff. Get something like that going as well for like saltwater fishing, surf fishing, and bait fishing stuff. I don't know, just fishing in general. Probably do something like that.
I talked to one of the people I know that do the pompano fishing and see, where to go do that.
Because you can still, the Padre Island National Seashore, you can still catch pompano all along there.
Oh yeah,
I'd love to try it, and I think I don't know. I gotta find out the limit, but I think aren't they more like November, December? I can't remember. I need to look up I had someone look.
Yeah.
One of the girls at work, and she's like, yeah, when they come in around this time of the year,
there are a lot of
they go back.
There are a lot of like fish that are like that. I mean, at certain times of year.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the same way with pretty much any of the fish. Like usually with the sharks, like midsummer is the greatest time to fish for sharks. I've caught a lot of them during like June, July.
Yeah. So what kind of fish can we look more like forward to? Like say when we go fishing in April. What are we?
In April, as long as the water is getting warmer, which it should be because we're getting warmer temperatures, I would say, obviously we're going to catch whiting out there. You're going to go catch whiting anytime. Probably Jack Crevalle, which is not really a good eating fish, but they are a good bait fish. Okay. You might be able to catch some sharks out there. There's a lot of times you'll get like the some of the not the groupers, but the I'm trying to think of the name of those fish out there. They're like not the red snapper, but they call them mangrove snappers.
Okay.
That's close to the red snappers usually out towards the rigs, but the
That's
mangrove
where I
snappers
want
are
to try to
usually
get to. And you can get some good ones, good
yeah.
size ones.
Oh yeah, red snappers fun to catch.
Yeah. Well, get a kayak and we'll go out.
Yeah.
We'll go out there. Me, you, and maybe get someone else out there with us just in case. And you know those sharks are going to be going after those snappers when we're trying to reel them in too.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Or anything we catch.
No, what I'm like what I was saying out there at the rigs, you're gonna catch some fish. Like
Yeah.
we catch fish every time we go out there, like some big fish. But now we've like hooked on the fish that we couldn't even stop with like 40 pounds of drag, which is quite a lot of drag.
Mm-hmm. I'd be like, well, let it snap, whatever, and just retie. Get another one.
Oh yeah. That is the bad thing. It's like whenever you're fishing near the rig, if you catch a big fish, you gotta try to get away because they'll go right into the rigs and they'll
That's right.
cut your
That's
line
right.
on the barnacle and stuff.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've been watching some videos on that kind of stuff too, and that's something I really want to do. I want to risk it for the brisket instead of risk it for the biscuit. I always say risk it for the brisket. I would love to get out there in a kayak. It just because I know it's freaky, you know, be out in some deep waters and then you know the sharks infested waters right there, and you could just, you're gone like that, you know. I love that risk, you know, that thrill. It'd be a really, really good experience just to get out there. And I want to catch fish in a kayak. And say I went saltwater fishing in a kayak out there by the rigs and hopefully bring home some fish. Or if we did that when we're camping, whatever, maybe one of the fish we can cook up and cook right then on the beach.
Oh yeah, we can.
That'd be cool. I'd like to, and then in the morning, I'd like to have some fish and eggs for breakfast as well.
We actually should do that. Whenever we go fishing, we'll keep some of the whiting. We'll cook them up.
Cook them, that and have them for breakfast. We'll do fish and eggs.
Oh
stuff.
yeah.
Maybe some cut up some fried potatoes or something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that'd be a good breakfast. I remember when my dad and I, when we were younger, or when I was younger, and well, my dad and I did. But anyways, I remember when I was a kid, we used to go camping all the time, and we go fishing. We were always catching fish. And then my dad and I, we'd have, you know, stepmom Tara, everybody, even my brother Jason, and we'd have fish and eggs for breakfast with fried, you know, cut up fried potatoes as well. And oh man, it had little onions and all that stuff. It was delicious. So I love having fish and eggs for breakfast. With some fried potatoes. Fried potatoes.
That sounds good.
Oh, it's delicious. It's a good breakfast. But yeah, I'm just ready to meet up with you and just do some surf fishing. We'll do the kayak fishing later. We'll do that later on. You know, get me used to being at the ocean and stuff. I'm like, all right, let's go get our kayaks. Let's go out there 2-3 miles. Let's go. We're going to that one. You ready? You're like, no.
Yeah. You got to talk Angela into that one. I'm all for it.
All right. We'll figure it out. But maybe before we do that, maybe we'll just do bait fishing in the kayak. Does that sound all right?
Oh yeah.
We'll do.
We do a lot of bait fishing.
Okay, good. We'll do surf fishing first, and then bait fishing after, and then we'll venture out.
I actually know a really good spot to go bait fishing out here as well for doing the kayak and stuff.
All right. Still catch redfish and
redfish and trout is what you're gonna catch out there.
That's what I want. I want some redfish and trout. I've seen all these freaking videos, all YouTube videos, and I'm like, man, I want some of that. But I can't do it. I'm not out there right now. So
yeah. No, I get it. It's not that far.
Kevin was having issues, I think, and he dipped.
What's funny to me is like a lot of times, whenever we're heading out to the hill country, we're towing our RV and stuff out to the hill country. We see all these people towing their RVs out to the coast here.
Uh-huh.
It's like everybody here is wanting to go out there, and everybody there wanting to go here.
PSB Odyssey
But whenever you
says,
live here, obviously.
Mhm.
Go ahead.
No, you go ahead. You were talking.
Well, I was going to say is like whenever you live here, I mean, you're kind of used to the area. You just want to kind of do something else.
Right. That's why you're venturing out, going camping, going into the hill country.
Yeah.
Yeah. PSB Odyssey says we have jackfish here that have razor sharp teeth. So that's the thing. When I catch some of these fish and I don't know unless I see it right away,
Oh yeah.
don't be grabbing them like a bass and just go.
No. Yeah.
So most
Not try
fish in
have
the
teeth.
ocean, don't worry about grabbing them from the mouth at all,
Yeah.
right? Don't worry about just grabbing from the gill or something and get them in.
Yeah. No, normally, yeah, you just grab them by the gill, and we use pliers to get the
Oh yeah,
hook
they
out
got,
of the mouth there.
and also they had those little clamp things you can put in the mouth and just hold them.
Yeah,
right?
to hold them with.
I think I bought one.
Yeah.
Of those
No, you'd be fine.
All right. Watch me first day. Oh, bleeding. That sucker, that fish had teeth on him. Do you see that? Now I'm drawing blood. Now the sharks are kind of coming.
It
Dang
is
it.
funny. Like if you're used to freshwater fishing, you don't really think about fish having teeth. A lot of the saltwater fish do have teeth.
I know walleye have teeth, so I'm used to that part. I
Oh,
know
yeah.
nothing. And then their gill plate, whatever, it's very sharp too, like a knife. So you got to be very careful when you get them.
Yeah.
I love walleye though. Walleye fishing is awesome. Walleye is good eating as well. Let's see.
Kevin's still here.
Yeah.
Hello, Kevin.
Looks like Tisha's gonna be running a half marathon Sunday. Been icing it, heating pad, so your back's hurting. Sorry to hear that. I did not see that about the watermelons. Hopefully you get to feeling better. And good luck on your marathon this Sunday. Half marathon. Let's see. I'm just kind of going through chat because I have not been paying attention to chat at all. Is he gonna be running too? He's gonna be there for sure, Josh. And then Josh is like, is he running too? Right? Love it loud. Oh yeah, an alligator gar, of course, have teeth, and just regular needle nose gar have teeth as well. I know that constantly when I used to fish and catch them up in Kansas. You heard at the gym last week doing leg presses. Uh-oh. Sounds like a plan, Bobby. At Gene River Homestead. Thanks, and Heather. Mile or more birds have beaks. Oh man, yeah, gotta watch out for those. But yeah, I'm glad that Falcon didn't get me. I am glad.
Oh yeah, no.
Oh man, that would have been bad. Man.
Yeah, they're made for tearing apart things.
Yeah, it just sucks I wasn't able to get it out of the batting cage though. That's all right though. I had that experience. I'm good with wild animals, but like I said, if it was a tiger, I'm gone. I'm like, I'm not that good.
You know what's funny to me is like what Kevin was talking about earlier is you're not allowed to have like birds of prey here, but you can have lions, tigers, all these other things.
Bears, oh my.
Yeah.
Mhm.
There's all kinds of these exotic wildlife places around.
Yep. Yeah. There was something else. I used to, when I lived in Kansas, I had deer come up to me all the time. Wild deer, not people feeding them or nothing. It was just, there was one time
Yeah.
I kind of like, I remember there was a doe, beautiful doe. She was beautiful. And I was chilling in a hammock. I was the only one just in the woods, far away from anybody because no one was out there.
Yeah.
I went to DeSoto Wilderness, is what it's called. And then I found a spot, just in the middle of nowhere in the country, and just found a little spot in the woods there. And I was like, oh, chilling, swinging in my hammock, having fun, relaxing. And the next thing I know, I just had to look over and I see this doe coming straight for me, just walking, taking her time. I was like, okay. I'm just laying there watching her. She keeps getting closer and closer. Uh-oh. Now she's getting really close. I better not. I mean, do I need to let her know, like, hey, I'm here? I'm like, hey, and she's like right there. And I just happen to lift my head up and I go, hey, girl. And then she's like, she just looks at me and she's like, oh, snap. Do I kill? I'm like, it's okay. It's okay. And then she kind of just starts to like, huh? But then she just kind of just looked at me, and then just kind of walked off slowly. And I'm like,
yeah.
she could have just went, got me right now, like in the hammock. That would have sucked. But and then she finally walked off, and she looked back one more time. And then there was another one. I'm fishing, and it's snowing. I was trying to catch trout up in Kansas. It was snowing, and I'm just standing there, and I see this little buck. Ended up being like a spike buck, and
Yeah.
coming down the tree line, but he was a ways away. I can still barely see through the snow falling. And then it get closer and closer, and it just made a beeline to me. It came at me just walking, and I'm just standing there. I'm like, does this guy know I'm here? Does it like what the hell? He walks right behind me. Right
Yeah.
behind me. And I'm like, and I just barely turn around. And then he's like, oh, he runs just a little bit, stops, looks at me. I'm like, hey, what's up? And then he kind of just walked off slowly. Like he just sprinted for a second. Like, what the hell? He's like, oh, it's just Justin. And then he just walked off slowly, and I'm like, see you later. But I always
Yeah, I think a lot of
just get
times
over
they
it.
just don't notice you.
Yeah, and then I just have a lot of moments with wild animals, and then just animals in general, dogs and stuff. Most dogs like me, unless they're just evil and they don't like me. They just don't like anybody. But I'm pretty good with animals, birds, all kinds of animals, really. And foxes, I've done foxes, coyotes. There was a huge coyote, big coyote up in Kansas. I was metal detecting where an old stagecoach, or no, an old train station, an old train stop back in the 1800s used to be. So I was out here. I had to go through the woods a ways, and then it finally opened up. There's the train track, still goes through, and then on the other side is the Call River, Kansas River, and then it was foggy that day. I remember it was real foggy, and then I started getting out metal detecting, and I thought I heard something. I saw something about 100 yards away. There was a coyote walking across the field. I could barely see that one because then the fog really was moving. It was real foggy. And then there was another one after that, closer to me, that it was maybe 30 yards away, not too far, but I could see him. And I just continued to metal detect, but I had to keep an eye. I'm like, oh, so he would kind of chill, and then he would just look at me, and then just keep walking and look at me. And they both walked across this the cornfield, the crop field, to the tree line in the woods, and then just keep both walking along. And I'm like, are they gonna try to do something? Ambush me? Hell no. I'll metal detect their ass. No, I'm just kidding. But anyways, I just kept doing my thing, but I kept an eye on them, and then eventually they moved on. But and then there's been plenty of like little times though, like just some wild animals, like close encounters and stuff, and it like I was like, oh no, I'm about to be attacked or something, but they just back off and they just move on and they're just checking you out.
Oh yeah.
That's all. So
No, it's funny to me because like a lot of these state parks that we go to, they're just about tame. I mean, like we was out there at South Atlanta where you guys were at for your last camp trip, and I was out there cooking burgers, and I looked around and there was a deer like about 5 foot from me, just looking at me.
yeah. Oh yeah, the ones here in the hill country, yeah, they're
pretty much
it's
tame.
different.
I mean,
Yeah, well, because they know they're safe too.
Yeah.
They're not gonna get hunted or as much. We're over like I don't know, population management, all that stuff needs whatever. But back up in Kansas though, those deers are the deer are a lot bigger up in Kansas.
oh yeah,
More north you go,
no,
the bigger
yeah,
they get.
we
These are like
lived
dogs
up in
around
Missouri
here.
there. Yeah, what's funny to me is like we lived in Missouri. We lived in Omnostra there, and they do have big deer up there. But it's like I would go to work at nighttime, and there's so many deer there that I would like have to stop because they'd be like blocking the road, and wait for them to get out of the road for me to keep on going. But yeah, we lived up near and I'm not sure they got like I think it's a state park over there, and it's pretty much the same way. It's like they're kind of tame.
No judgment here. Tish Ross says, gotta hop out. Love you all. Good night. Good night. Love you too. Have a wonderful night, Mom. Tell Pooch you love him. See you later. Have a great
Good
weekend.
night.
My Alaska, what's going on, Bill? Says, good night, Tish. Oh, I see the message or the chat says, is Justin talking about his late date or last date? What? I don't know what you're talking about, Bill. I have no clue what you're talking about, buddy. You should have been listening to Amy earlier talking. Never mind. Let's see. Trust weekend. Take care. Give you and Pooch, Brian, and Josh a shout out today. Good job, Heather. Good job. All right. Well, y'all, I need to probably end this sucker. Well, here, we'll do it in a second. Talk about something. I need to do something real quick. I need to mess with something real quick.
All right.
Before I end this.
Yeah, you were talking about the wild animals encounters, and about 2 years ago, we were up in Yellowstone National Park, and we was in Lamar Valley, and we had a coyote that was coming straight at us. I'm like, that's the only time I've ever been worried about a wild animal. Other than one time I had a run in with a wild hog, but yeah, it's like we had one coming straight towards us, so I'm like, jump in the truck. That's not a normal behavior for a coyote. They will get close, but normally they won't come like straight towards you.
Yeah.
One time I was hiking up in the Hill Country State Natural area, and I was like way out in the back there, and I run up on some wild hogs there, and they had some babies, and one of them, like one of the big sow hogs, turned around and looked at me, and that's the only other time I've really been scared of a wild animal.
Yeah.
Because those are some very large animals. But luckily, after it turned around and made some sounds, it ran off.
All right.
But yeah, as far as the animals in the state parks go, a lot of them are very tame, and that's one of the things that we like about Choke Canyon. There, we see a lot of like javelina, see a lot of turkey, deer, They have a lot of variety of wildlife out there. It's really neat to see.
I'll be right back. Keep talking. I gotta use the restroom real quick, and then I'll end it.
All
Here in a
right.
second. Keep talking to the people. They'll listen. Sorry, everyone. I'll be right back.
All right. Yeah, we like to go around to a lot of different state parks. The good thing about the state parks is they really take care of the places. It's really not that expensive to do. I mean, usually for a full electric site, you're paying maybe like $20-$25 a night. And some of them have full hookup. Some of them you have dump station. Tents, usually tent sites, like if you want to go out to the hike-in areas, maybe like $10 a night, is a really reasonable price to way to go camping and, get out in nature. And a lot of them are like the hiking trails are amazing out there, especially out in the hill country areas. We've also been out to like Martin Dias Jr. State Park, which I was talking to one of the park rangers out there the other day. That's a very beautiful place as well. We, if you go out there, they got a trail that takes you across to the island, and there's so many trees out there, like the biggest pine trees I've ever seen in my life out there. That's part of the Big Thicket National Forest. Around here, we really like Goliad State Park because of the history of it. They got a couple missions out there. They got Presidio La Bahia, which is part of the Mexican-American War that happened. That's one of the turning points in the Mexican-American War that really caused Texas to become a country and then later on a state. We have Brazos, or the Brazos Bend Park, that has like lots of alligators out there. If you really want to go out and see some alligators and stuff, you take a walk around Elm Lake, you can see, like last time we was out there, we seen about 23 alligators out there. So there's a lot of different state parks that you can go to that have a lot of different things to offer you. And no matter what you're into, I mean, if you like to go out in nature, the state parks are really the way to go around here.
Yeah, I'd like to go kayaking with the alligators too.
Yeah, there's plenty of places you can go do that.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
one place I really want to go to up in East Texas. It's just so far from here. That's why we haven't been there. It's probably about 400 miles from here. But is Caddo Lake, and that's the only natural lake in Texas, and it's split between Texas and Louisiana. But no, they have paddling trails out there, like I was telling you, some of the Texas paddling trails.
Yeah.
And yeah, you go kayaking out there, and you can see alligators and stuff.
We're gonna do that.
I really want to go to Caddo Lake. I might go kayaking out there. It's just that we haven't got up there yet.
Well, if you ever do, and you're thinking about doing it, maybe I can figure out something and go do it for a weekend. Is that what you're gonna do? Just a weekend?
Yeah, I actually was talking to Angela about maybe doing like a couple week trip, taking a couple weeks off and going like different state parks, like spending a couple days at each state park and kind of making a loop. But, I mean, if you had like a weekend that you could take off and go up there, we could plan it to be there at that time.
Yeah. Maybe. Yeah. Yeah, we could do that. That'd be cool. I'm gonna try something new tonight, y'all, because I've never done it. You know how I usually have my little intro thing too when I start? Yeah. I'm gonna do my ending like I do a video, but I think I'm gonna have to time it just right and end it in the stream before the deal ends. So we'll see how it goes tonight. Watch us. Right. I'll hit the thing, let it play, and then we're still here. Oh, hey. Oh, bye, everybody. Yeah. And
all right, go for it, Justin.
All right, everyone, real quick, I want to say thank you, Troy, for coming up, hanging out with me. It's been
good talking to you.
Oh yeah, it's been good. And Kevin too, and Amy, and everyone that has come up on panel tonight. I hope everyone has a wonderful night. Happy Friday, everyone in chat as well. Thank y'all for being here and showing some support, showing some love. My Alaska Bill, thank you for popping in, buddy. And
Good night,
just
everybody.
everyone else. Yeah, good night, everyone. Thank y'all for being here. Hope everyone has a great weekend. And truly thank y'all for the support. If you haven't already, hit that like button right now. I gotta do those little fireworks. I love that. I love those fireworks, man. Gets me excited every time. But everyone, thank y'all for coming in, hanging out with me on this lovely and amazing Friday night. And I hope to see y'all next Friday at 7 p.m. Central. Love y'all. See y'all next Friday at 7 p.m. Central. Love y'all. Bye, guys.